My ops stink. All my ops on the t-shirt, they're all dead. I need better ops. Do you understand? My ops stink. All my ops on the t-shirt, they're all dead. I need better ops. Do you understand? My ops stink. All my ops on the t-shirt, they're all dead. I need better ops. Do you understand? Liverpool. My ops stink. All my ops on the t-shirt, they're all dead. I need better ops. Do you understand? My ops stink. All my ops on the t-shirt, they're all dead. I need better ops. My ops stink. All my ops on the t-shirt, they're all dead. I need better ops. My ops stink. All my ops on the t-shirt, they're all dead. I need better ops. My ops stink. All my ops on the t-shirt, they're all dead. I need better ops. My ops stink. All my ops on the t-shirt, they're all dead. I need better ops. My ops stink. All my ops on the t-shirt, they're all dead. I need better ops. My ops stink. All my ops on the t-shirt, they're all dead. I need better ops. My ops stink. All my ops on the t-shirt, they're all dead. I need better ops. My ops stink. All my ops on the t-shirt, they're all dead.
Boys! 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 We're back! Ha ha! Daily stream P in the building. You get me? You feel me? I fuck Tom Canton in it. You feel me? I don't even know who that is, but fuck man, you feel me? Aye. We got a lot to go today's hell. We got a lot to go today's hell. We got everyone inside. We got Emad. We got Marco. We got 25-26. Big up Football Heritage. Big up Ishmael in the cup. Big up Kev in the building. Big up Arlong. You get me? Big up Addy T in the cup. Big up LJ in the cup. Big up Mer. Big up Corrupt. You hear me? Big up Jada Longway. Big up Brimza Valley. Big up HS. Big up Daniel in the building. Big up Essie. Big up Tahir. You get me? We got Hyper. We got everyone inside, man. We got everyone inside. We got Aki in the cut. What you telling me, Killy? Hey, hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying.
My ops stink. All my ops on the t-shirt, they're all dead. I need better ops.
With that being said, we got Blackgate in the cut. You get me? Hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying today. We need to talk about this Myles Lewis-Skelly thing. You get me? We need to talk about this Myles Lewis-Skelly thing. We got Greens in the cut. You get me? We got Chucky in the cut. God forbid. We got Abdul in the cut. Tom Canton is legit. This is what I'm hearing. We're going to talk about this all. I think it's a very, very interesting situation, man. Very, very interesting situation. Very, very interesting to say. Very interesting situation. Why is that echoing play that vid? Because you need to hear it 9 times. If we let Skelly, bro, if Skelly leaves, I'm not gonna lie to you, there's no stadium. Before he gets there, I'll blow the stadium up. They'll have to send them back. The next rumour will be done. This is what I'm saying, bro. Hey, let me tell you, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. All this stuff, bro. Let me tell you something. For the Arsenal fans that are in here, you need to understand something. I said big up Mo. What are you talking about? Come on, man. You know, it's love every time. Big up Mo in the cup, man. Yeah, Garrett SE. Garrett. I should have said his mum's acting up. Let me tell you something about Myles Lewis-Skelly. Myles Lewis-Skelly is the future of this club. There is no scenario where I sanction. Let me tell you something. I don't sanction that move. How about that? I ain't sanctioned that move. How about that? How about that one? Yeah? Let me tell you something, yeah? We're going to break down what's out at the moment. We're going to break it all down. We're going to look into this, car. I think a lot of people like to just write stuff off. Now, I think when you actually read this stuff, yeah, I'll tell you something as well. You see when these journalists start chatting shit, They are only big up inconsistent in the cup. One thing about me is I'm not inconsistent because I'm a daily streamer, you feel me? Big up Dom Gecko in the cup. You get me? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you lot something, yeah? Yeah, facts. Sam, come on, bro. Yeah, facts. You know what's going on. Big up Benito, big up Dom. Here's what I will say, yeah? You see all these journos that come online and chat out their batty hole, yeah? Just remember, they're only allowed to chat out their batty hole within reason. So if you actually read the things they're saying, you'll be able to see what is actually going on. And I say that to say that if you look at when Vinny was happening, if you read what they're actually writing, you can see what is actually going on, bro. Like, you can see what's going on. Also, I heard a journal got arrested in Turkey. Fucking buzzing, by the way. Also, Julian Alvarez stuff coming out. I heard he is crashing it. We got to talk about that. We got to talk about... This is what I'm saying. We got a lot to go over, boys. We got a lot to go over, man. You get me? I'm hearing Julian Alvarez run up in the training ground and said, listen, if you man don't let me out, I'm blowing up everything in GTA. You get me? I'll tell you for free, yeah? As well, as an Arsenal fan, you need to understand that you are the most monetizable audience right now, yeah? You are the most monetizable audience. This is what I'm saying, Daniel. You need to understand you're the quickest, Arsenal fans are the quickest way to the bag. Quickest way to the bag. Hold on, 1 second, boys, 1 second. You lot are the quickest way to the bag, innit? Big up funds in the cup. You're the quickest way to the bag. And I say that to say, if your job was to garner attention, what would you do? You talk about Arsenal. Or you talk about maybe I definitely didn't fall for it. What the hell? You think I think Myles, bro, I tell you what, for those that have been around here for a long time, you'll know, you wouldn't even have to ask me what I think. You should kind of know what I think. Yeah? But obviously, I'm going to tell you anyway. There is no stream of logic that makes sense for Myles Lewis-Skelly to leave. And that for me, until I'm introduced to a new stream of logic, that for me is where I stand, yeah? So, here's what I will say. Yeah? There is no stream of logic that makes sense for Myles Lewis-Skelly to leave. How can you go from playing a 19-year-old in the Champions League final a couple months ago to now he's surplus to requirements? That doesn't make sense. Because he could have played Norgard. Yeah, we'll talk about Hand of Arsenal's tweet. Trust me, we're gonna go through all this anyway, yeah? Let's think about it this way. He could have played Norgard. He could have played anyone in there. Instead, he chose Myles Lewis-Skelly. Norgard is a seasoned professional. Why did Lewis-Skelly play over him? Because Arteta trusts him. He didn't have to play Lewis-Skelly. He could have played Zubimendi. He could have played Zubimendi. He could have played Norgard. Instead, he chose Myles Lewis-Skelly. Let's remember that. And the funny thing is, man are saying, oh, Myles Lewis-Skelly needs more minutes. Focus on Kobe, yeah? Because he had more minutes than Kobe. So let's focus on where Kobe's going to go. Like, do you know what I mean? If Kobe ain't leaving, why is Lewis-Skelly leaving? This is why I say, focus on the logic, boys. Focus on the information that you have. And the information that you have is, when the season ended, Myles Lewis-Skelly was top dog. Top dog. And then also another thing is, what's the price you're hearing? The price you're hearing is 60 mil. Sorry? 60 mil. Champions League final, 19-year-old. What other teenagers started in the Champions League final? Was it Elliot Anderson? Was it Elliot Anderson? MLS is worth 100 mil at the very least. Bro, to start the conversation, just say I'm willing to pay over 100 mil. That's the only way. And you're still miles off it. See what I did there? You're miles off it. You're miles off it. Yeah? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Myles Lewis-Skelly is the future of this club, and he is going nowhere, boys. He is going nowhere. This is what. There we go, JT. As it stands, Bruno's got to come in and fight Myles Lewis-Skelly. As it stands, Myles Lewis-Skelly and Bruno start the season. So all of this Myles Lewis-Skelly stuff, I'm not gonna lie, Myles Lewis-Skelly, I need 150 bones. I need 150 bones. I need 150 bones. Whatever Pedri and them man cost, I need that. I need that. Myles Lewis-Skelly is a generational talent at this football club. He ain't got nowhere. And I tell you for free. Last year, when I was telling man Myles Lewis-Skelly was the truth, all of a sudden, big up Beans Pon Toast. All of a sudden, now you're linked with him. Now he's the truth. All of a sudden, now Myles Lewis-Skelly's the truth because you're linked with him. Let me tell you something. Myles Lewis-Skelly is better than all of these, man. Yeah? He's better than... Man said I got... you know what, JT, bro. Myles Lewis-Skelly is better than all these young midfielders. Best young midfielder in the Prem. Clear. I would never... Big up Gunner Lowdown. I wouldn't swap Myles Lewis-Skelly for Elliot Anderson. I wouldn't swap him for Cobby. Or any other young midfielder you're going to name. I wouldn't swap him. And I'm being nice saying young. I'm being nice. I'm being so polite. I wouldn't have swapped him for Tonali, Mateus Fernandes, Elliot Anderson. Any of these guys. These men can't do what Myles can do. I wouldn't swap him for Nico Riley either. Nico Riley's a left back. I rate Nico Riley. I wouldn't take him over Myles Lewis-Skelly. None of these man would I swap for Lewis-Skelly. Lewis-Skelly is elite on the ball. His physical... Bro, name me another midfielder that is that physical and that good on the ball. You can't. This is what I'm saying. Do you think I forgot? The man think we forgot? This is another thing about Arsenal. Let me tell you what the thing I don't like about Arsenal fans. We don't hold these men accountable enough, you know. I don't like how we let these men just say shit and get away with it. I'll give you an example. Remember when we drew Bayern? Do you remember when we drew Bayern? Man was like, oh, Bayern, we was unbeaten. Oh, Bayern's going to mess you up. Okay. When we got Atletico in the semi-finals. Oh, Atletico are going to get them out. Don't worry, guys. Quarterfinals, they're going to get them out. Don't worry, guys. When we drew Real Madrid that time, Real Madrid are going to get them out. Don't worry, guys. We need to start getting these receipts, boys. Because I'll tell you for free, here's what I've actually deeped. And I've pondered on this one. Boys, I've pondered on this one. I've pondered. When I tell you I've pondered. I've sat by the lake with a fishing rod. Here's what I've done. Let me show you what I've done. I sat by the lake, boys. I sat by the lake with my fishing rod like this. With my leg, one leg on top of the other. Like this with my toothpick. Rocking back and forth. Just like this. Yeah? I've been pondering on this a long time. With my fishing rod. Yeah? Pondering. Just like this. And I got a conclusion. I've come to a conclusion. I've concluded. Let me tell you the conclusion I've drawn. Arsenal fans are the least unbearable. We're the least unbearable. We are the least unbearable. We need to step this shit up. Yeah? We need to step this shit up. Yeah? We need to step this shit up. People say too many things that are wrong about this club. Think about it like this. How many times did people say we was going to get knocked out of the Champions League last year? What Arsenal fan held these people accountable to the things that they said? What Arsenal fan, out of all the man that was supposed to be speaking for us, who made the reaction videos? Who reacted to these comments? Who reacted to Rants, Saeed, all these man? Who reacted to these guys? Who reacted to them and their takes? Who? Who reacted to these man and said, I thought you said was getting knocked out. Who? 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 Who did it? We need, you know what we need? You know what we need? You know what we need in this Arsenal fan base? We need a judge. We need a judge. Who watched the Batman with Bane in it? Who watched the Batman with Bane in it? Huh? Where when they take over the city, they create their own court. They create their own court and they bring in all of the politicians. Yeah? They bring in all of the politicians and the politicians have to go by what the new random nitty judge says. And they just send them out to the lake. This is what we need. We need courts. We need courts. People cannot get away with this. This is unacceptable. We need to punish people with these receipts. We need to death or exile. This is what we need. As Arsenal fans, we need this. We need this. We need this. We need to apply the pressure, boys. We need this. Because this is unacceptable. People are speaking too freely on my club. This has nothing to do with Arteta. I love to know Skellys. This is what we need to be less forgiving. Paul Pogba, you bum! Death, exile, or lotion. Yeah? This is what we need. This is what we will be doing. New content on the way. Death or exile. Death or exile. This channel will now be dedicated to trolling the ops. It is unacceptable that these people, they garner all of the bummy ops together and try and laugh at us. How dare they? What do you mean I call them out all the time? All I do is diss man an hour, Wazza. What are you talking about? I diss them every day. All I do is diss people an hour. This is what I'm saying. We're a bunch of sweethearts that needs to end. Look at them in the chat. Look at them. Today, how did you know, LSG? I've had a change of heart, boys. I was thinking I need to become softer. I need to become more bearable. I need to be a nicer guy. I need to get along with people better. I need to get on the straight and narrow, be mature, be the bigger man. And today we'll go over what the consequences of me being a bigger man is. Because we have faced consequences for me trying to be the bigger man. Yesterday, I tried to be the bigger man. I tried. If you haven't got my... People used to say, because definitely wasn't my granny. Maybe one of you man's granny. One of you man's grannies at some point said, if you haven't got nothing nice to say, don't say it. That changes today. If I haven't got anything good to say, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Nice guys finish last. Now, we have somebody that took advantage of my change. They took advantage, boys. They took advantage of me trying to be the bigger man. Yes, Wazza. I am YouTube's reckoning. I am YouTube's reckoning. I'm YouTube's reckoning. I'm YouTube's reckoning. Let me tell you, man, something. We need to go over something today. We need to go over something today. There was a certain guy I was on a panel with yesterday. And I kept it all football. I even spoke to Kev about this. I said I kept it all football. I kept it all ball. And then he did too much. So I said, I don't like what you're doing. I've let this run a few times. He didn't take the warning. Long story short, I said to myself, I had a conversation with myself in my head. I said, Pazz, are you going to be the guy they think you are? Are you going to be the crash out? Are you going to be the guy that they want you to be? I said, no. No, Pazz, not today. Prove to people you can be the bigger man. Prove to people that you can be the mature one. Don't rise to it. Because they know the people that they know. But I've even gone back and looked at it. Some of my main haters, Akia, if you're in here, suck your mum. They still didn't appreciate what I did. So today, it all ends today. It all ends today. So we're going to go back and look at it. Judge Mosef, where is this?
I must have been away for ages.
Let's go to it right now. We're going to look at the crime scene that I was the bigger man for. Again, anyway. We are going to review the footage of the Judge Mo stream. Why? Because today I'm not the bigger man. And then we're going to review what he said. After. And from the clips I have seen, I can't believe the cheek of it. I can't believe the cheek. The cheek of these guys. The cheek of them. The balls on them. The cheek. Me. How dare you? The bigger man gimmick dies today. Yeah? The bigger man gimmick dies today.
Because
look at the boy!
Before, number one,
the boy has entered the stream.
That is less experienced than Klopp.
When do I get on camera? When's a fucking superstar get on camera?
It's unpredictable. For me, right now,
they got Pat in the
as
car.
good as Arsenal are, I just feel like the whole league is unpredictable. I just feel like somebody might surprise us. Spurs might do something.
Let me talk.
Who are those achievements?
If we make signings, you never know. Chelsea, Man City, you know what I mean?
We got
that's
one
how
in
it
the
is,
car.
bro. Like we was the favourites for the league when we bought Isak and Verts and all that stuff. Let me finish, bro. Like if they worked out, you don't know where they could have been in it. So things can change. That's what we're saying. Things can change in the Premier League.
Things did change.
Back to back and easy.
I can only speak from my own perspective in it.
Yeah.
I knew damn well Liverpool won't win that damn league again.
Documented facts.
That's you, innit? That's
your transfers for me were absolutely abysmal. I think you changed everything. You went into that market got better, or on paper you haven't gone better anyway. Me personally, I'm not too convinced with the squad that you've made. I think everyone's coming in and started telling me about Xabi Alonso, like, and you're using Bundesliga as the point.
No.
And I'm not here to discredit.
There he
I'm
is.
not here to discredit people for the Bundesliga, but for me to compete with Bayern Munich, all you got to do is beat all the other shit teams. You ain't even got to beat Bayern Munich. If I'm honest,
Facts.
He smoked
Bayern Munich.
All he did was go in, beat all the other shit teams, wait to go unbeaten in a league full of bots. Like
Facts.
And I rate it. No, it's still an accomplishment. I'm not telling you that it's not. I'm just saying, let's not pretend he's calm like he managed fucking Liverpool and he battered. That's not what happened.
Facts.
That's sick.
And I'm not telling you that's not cool.
You also listen.
I'm just saying.
First of all, we let you talk a bit. Yeah, listen. First of all, I'm glad.
By the way, this guy goes forward to say nothing. By the way,
Glad you woke up just about in time to join the show, and you didn't duck me. You know, it's good. You actually joined the
on God, I've done maybe 2 panels with this guy.
show. Because when I told Mom I'm gonna be in the show, I thought Pazz might not come up, might not show up. But you're here.
You're never that guy. You've never been that guy ever. Just so we're clear. Let me explain something to you, man. These men on YouTube are not cut from my cloth to be making accusations about ducking. Just so we're clear.
Great. Now, let's get into it, right?
After review, so
right? It would actually be a change if Arsenal won this league, because guess what? These men are never won.
Let the guy speak, man. Come
I'm
on.
laughing because it's funny.
He's laughing because you know.
Cocky, innit? Cocky.
I'm laughing because you're funny.
That's why people don't like Arsenal fans.
No, I'm
They don't
just
listen. They don't
I'm just shocked by
listen.
what you said. No, I'm just shocked by what
You man are funny.
Relax.
How many people?
You made a joke.
Kev, how many people am I afraid of now? How many people am I afraid of now? Because, like, this is why I think it's actually jokes. I think it's funny because these men are not cut from my cloth to be even making such insinuations. There's nobody on YouTube, man, shook off. Not one man. Just so we're clear. Not one man is of the cloth to make me feel that way. You think, man, I'm Pablo Escobar in this thing?
Or get a coffee, but just chill, relax. You know, wake up. We know you woke up late.
At a late night.
You wake up late when you're your own boss. You get me? When someone don't tell you when to be up.
It gets like that. But listen,
when you do your own thing, you can say your own.
Listen, let's be real. Arsenal are the favourites, right? We know that. Obviously,
Yeah, come
the
on,
reasons
man.
that most said at the start of the show, they are the favourites. Obviously, you got to a Champions League final and lost. Won a title race against, a faded the City and everybody else being bad. But listen, Arsenal are a solid team and they've improved their midfield. They now, for me, have the best midfield pivot in the league.
He interrupted me to bread me, by the way. This shows you that most man's stances is you just don't like to hear good things about Arsenal. That's all it is. And I wasn't even talking about Arsenal. That's the worst part about it.
Especially for Premier League football.
100%.
But their attack still lacks something, for sure. And they need to go and actually
Big up
address it.
Denzel.
And, they were trying to get Vinny. And I saw certain man dancing for Vinny and, going mad in group chats and, doing all kinds of stuff. Yeah, they were doing that one. Yeah, I think Pazz was trying to join in as well.
We're literally
So,
not in the same
all
chat.
in all, their attack is still pretty needy.
We're not in any group chats together.
Facts.
Who's not?
We are not in any group
We ain't.
chats together.
Listen.
We're not in no
that's
group
fine.
chats together.
I mean, that's a lie, but that's cool. Either
What group
way,
chats are we together?
On my mother's life, we are not in
we're
any group
talking
chats
about the
together.
other thing, bro. Catches one, bro. What you doing?
I'm not in
That
that.
I know of.
Alright, cool. Either way, but either way,
In fact, we're in a random I think we're in a random Mo's group chat together.
either way. Oh, that's fine. Either way, let's see if you guys go back to
Hey,
Tottenham,
this
and
guy says
Liverpool
nothing.
logically should be in a title race.
Fuck hell, this guy's still banging
But
on.
We're not talking about pressure. Okay, Pazz, we're not talking about pressure. We're talking about how do you rate the team?
Let's
why
get
they have Europe as well.
Back no one. You cut in and like you was offended by what I said. And you backed absolutely no team. You backed no one. Or you actually cut me up to stop grilling people with me. We're on the same team apparently.
This is the problem with man. Man will not like something, but they won't even argue. This is why I say, bro, like this. You see in this thing, man are not like what they think they are. In life, most people think they are more than what they actually are, and this is these panels are a good example of this.
You just started
You and Mo.
league. I just want to know who it is that you think is gonna who's the guy?
Oh, it's me in terms of who can win the league. I think it's between you guys and City.
All of that for 4 minutes to agree with me. 4 minutes of disagreement to say the same thing that I said. 4 minutes. 4 minutes of chatting to agree with me.
Right now, I think it's between you guys, and I think City probably will win the league. To be honest,
4 minutes
It needs to be a
of
bit more business,
chatting
but when you have the best
to
striker in the
agree
league,
with me.
you've got creators like Chucky, and of course, I rate their manager very highly. They've got the players to do it, and I think
It's
they've stayed for
despicable.
a long
I'm not
time.
hearing another 4 minutes.
So we'll see. We'll see the season.
Another 4 minutes.
It's more likely that City win the league.
Fucking
Actually,
hell.
they could do.
Yeah, you
Alright,
can.
cool.
We could do.
As long as I'm allowed to say that, you can say that.
Of course, you can say that, brother. And we have no Europe, so we should be in and around at least like top 4 and title race. I would like to see. I would like to see that. Obviously, don't get me wrong.
Man, I tell you for free, most man are not strong enough characters to make bold predictions because they're scared of everyone else doing the gotcha moment. You see me? Fuck your gotchas. I'm just gonna say what I think. Most man are shook to say things because they don't want to be, they're just so scared of being wrong. You're not a pundit, bro. We're on YouTube for free. I'm not being paid from this Mo stream. I'm on here for free. Just relax. Just say what you think. It's okay, boys.
You still need some players, though. You still need
It's
some
okay.
players. Yeah, you still need
And that's
some
what I said at the start of the show.
Yeah.
We still need more in
This is the
the
point.
I actually
come
don't
on,
think that Chelsea
How
need
many
any
left
player.
Man,
No,
I'm
no,
I actually
terrified
don't
of
think
being
that Chelsea
wrong,
need
bro.
any- That's my opinion. I don't think Chelsea need any player, by the way.
You think Sanchez and Hato are...
Chelsea fans are telling you he's
He's a
not the
good
one.
goalkeeper.
He's all right.
No.
That's
He's not a
it.
leader for one.
We got
He's too
pyramid
erratic for
scheme.
two, and his ball playing is horrible. Like,
I mean, he
this guy
puts
made
the
so many mistakes ball playing.
defense in panic mode. You don't need a goalkeeper like that. You need someone at the back that you're comfortable with, like you used to have back in the day, like Petr Cech and Codwa, someone like that. You can't have
How
someone
many
like that.
times I need to explain that Chelsea have one game a week? That Chelsea, currently they got Enzo Fernandez and they got Caicedo, they got Palmer,
Where's the
Morgan
clock
Rodgers,
there?
they got
Where's the
Palestra
clock
to
there?
play left wing
Where's the
back,
clock
they got
there?
Reece James to play right centre back or right back as well.
Where's this
They
clock
might sign
there?
a
Should play for Liverpool, like Nunez and all them lot.
Big up
There's,
Marco, we go
what do you call
to
it?
see
Yeah,
a mythical team rivals,
Oh
bro.
my God. What is the actual?
I tell you for free, man want people, man just want Man City to come and save them. Okay, I think we start here.
are brain dead. When I praise the likes of Pep Guardiola and say that Pep Guardiola is the greatest league manager, why are you not talking about Glaze? When I talk about Chelsea, why people are not talking about Glaze? Because with fucking Arsenal derangement syndrome, I cannot
Talk to him, Mo.
People like Pazz who are
praise
overly
Talk to him, Mo.
And we get it.
Let me
On
just
this
finish.
panel, the most
Let me
emotional
finish.
person
I'm not
here
addressing the
is
ads.
Pazz.
I'm not
Yes,
addressing the.
established.
Let me tell you something about this guy as well. Let me tell you something about this guy. This guy is obsessed with me, bro. Listen to this guy. Listen to this guy. Listen to how obsessed this guy is with me. Listen to how obsessed he is with me. Listen.
Let me
listen.
On
just
this
finish.
panel, the most
Let me
emotional
finish.
person
I'm not
here
addressing the
is
ads.
Pazz.
I'm not.
Let me tell you something. When you're the fucking guy, you see when you're the guy, people become obsessed with you, bro. People become obsessed with you. And they're obsessed with Arsenal. So now with me, you're just triple obsessed, bro. This is weird obsession.
Not addressing the
Established
panel.
that. That's what
I am not addressing the panel.
Who else?
Look at me. Look at this emotional guy. Look at this emotional guy.
Please, guys.
Look at this emotional guy.
I'm listening to people on Twitter. Arsenal
Look at this
won the
emotional
league
guy.
with the manager that was
Look at this
labeled
emotional
as
guy.
failure. They got players that nobody likes, that nobody rates. But if I say the manager is good, people say I'm glazing. But people don't realize that I say that Gyökeres is not good, Madueke is not good, Martinelli is a donkey. I don't praise Havertz. I don't think what's his name, Zubamendi had the second half of the season. People really take what they want, right, and just say shit about you, Glaze. I don't rate half this Arsenal team. That's
They're great, man. Come on, Paz, say something, man. Come
See, I'm not talking about.
Yeah, we're
I'm
shit. I
talking
agree.
about.
Facts.
I don't
We're
rate
shit.
half the Arsenal team.
We're white.
That's why I rate Arteta. It's only logical because how people say the Arsenal attack is meaty. We got better midfielders than Arsenal.
Yeah.
And then Arteta shit.
Talk
So
to
how
him,
did
Mo.
this motherfucker Arteta got the team challenging
Talk to
for
him, Mo.
4 years? How
Talk
did he
to
get the
them.
Champions League final? How?
Talk to them.
Can I ask a question, Mo?
Imagine.
Mo, is it time for my question? Mo, is it time for my
There
question?
we go.
Imagine.
Make it
Mo,
something we
I've
understand.
just
Why's
got
it go for a
question.
walk,
I
bro?
literally just have
Why's
a
it go for
question.
a
That's
walk?
all I have. I don't want to offend anyone. I hope no one gets offended
I'm
by that.
tired of this
But can I
glazed
ask-
shit that people
can I
talk
ask-
about.
Arteta
Can I
is the
ask,
greatest
yeah?
Premier League manager of all time.
Nobody
I'll
said
tell-
that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
You're taking
Yo,
it to the
Mo,
next
Mo, it's
level.
alright.
Can I ask my
Nobody-
question,
no, I'm
please?
annoyed. Because
Can I
people
ask
think,
my
people
question?
think
How
I
is
say
this guy
Arteta's
rattled
the
you,
greatest
bro?
manager ever.
He is. He's better than Ferguson. He's better than Pep
Oh, my
Guardiola.
God.
He's better
Fucking
than
areas.
Yeah, yo,
Can I
Paz,
ask
hit
my
the question, bro. Hit the
Can
question.
I ask my question?
Arteta. We
Can
need
I
to get a song for him.
Okay, can I ask my question, please? It's important. It's important. Now, can you break down to me, Mo, how Prime Man City made Liverpool finish fourth third.
This
fifth,
is it.
and
This is
third
the
and
beginning
eighth.
of it.
Like, can you break that one down for me, please?
They had injuries.
Oh, they're injuries.
I'm saying you the right answer.
You see this? You see this? All I do is try and help, man. I try and help, man. Like all of this. You see this, like this narrative that Liverpool, Man City went back and forth at it. Let's look at it. Hold on. All this narrative of people saying Klopp and Thingy went back and forth. They went back and forth 3 years out of the 8 years Klopp was in charge. They went back and forth. And I'm not even here to diss Klopp because I rate Klopp mad highly. And I don't want people to take this emotionally. For me, Klopp is very high on that list. Yeah? I rate Klopp mad high. But let's talk about it, yeah? Klopp, first year, 8th. That's not back and forth. Second year, 4th. You're 4th, not back and forth. The next year was 4th again. You're 4th, not back and forth. The next one is 2nd. You competed. You and Pep competed. 100%. The next year, 1st. You competed and won. Gara. 100%. The next year, 3rd place. That is not going at it with Man City. You're 3rd. Did Man United go at it with us? Did Man United go at it with Arsenal? No, they didn't. Next, you went 2nd, 92 points. That is you competing. You were top 2. Gara. The next season, you're 5th. That is not competing for the league. Come on, man. Come on, it isn't. Then the next one, you were 3rd. Now, with this being said, hold on. Hold on. Now, let's not get emotional. Now, I don't want this to be an emotional thing where I'm dissing Liverpool because I'm not. I'm not dissing Liverpool and I'm not even dissing Klopp. What I am saying is, and in fact, let me even because I don't want Liverpool fans to actually hate what I'm saying. I think Klopp, for me, has played some of the most enjoyable. I'd even argue from 2010 onwards to today, my favourite football in the Prem. Facts. So for me, Klopp's football is the best football played from 2010 onwards. For me, I love what Klopp brought to this Prem. I think what he did is also, it can't replicate it. Yeah, I think what Klopp did is unreplicable. This is what I'm saying, Fonz. Because I don't want people to think that I am dissing them. I'm not dissing Klopp. If I had to pick a second team out of the Premier, it would be Liverpool. I hate the rest of them. I don't even hate Liverpool. And I definitely don't hate Klopp. I rate Klopp's thing so highly. I rate it mad highly. Yeah, Paul. And this is what I'm saying, Paul. I don't want this to come because I know that I have a certain delivery, and the delivery to the uninitiated, it sounds like I'm being disrespectful. No, I'm saying Klopp. Yeah, I'm saying I tell you for free. You see, Klopp. If Klopp was at Man City and he had an unlimited budget and he was allowed to have the same chances as Pep, I think he would have fucked Pep up. Just based on him having more, at times, Klopp had a squad that he couldn't even rotate that well because there's a clear drop in level. Whereas Pep, he was able to have 2 squads worthy of winning the Premier League. Now, I'm not saying that I don't even think Pep's a better manager than Klopp. I think Klopp would have fucked Pep up, just so we're clear. And Hekatika, I see you in the chat getting emotional. I'm not dissing you. Relax, bro. Like, this is how I know when I've got man riled up. They start talking about UCL. That's cool, but I'm not dissing you. I'm not dissing you. I think if you put Pep at Liverpool and Klopp at Man City, I think it's the same thing. I think Klopp fucks Pep up. It's just that at Liverpool, it is harder to do that. That's all I'm saying. That is it. So when people are saying things like, oh, Arteta did this, Arteta did that, Arteta has the same problems that Klopp has. Not everyone had unlimited checkbook with Man City, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So I think if anyone should have some form of empathy, if you will, from Arteta's situation, it should be Liverpool fans. That's it. That's all. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And I want people to listen to me without being emotional. I'm not dissing you. Alright, so look, now you've got. So look, now you're just going mad. You're going mad. This is why I didn't want to raise the emotion of this. I don't want this to be because this isn't about Liverpool. This isn't about Liverpool. This isn't. Big up Fonz with the 5. I appreciate you. In my opinion, I think Klopp is better than Pep. I just think Klopp chose the harder route his whole career. Is it harder to be a manager for Man City or Liverpool? No fucking brainer, bro. That's one of them chose easy mode, which he has throughout his whole fucking career. And as for those that are familiar with my team, you know I've been dissing Man City and Pep for years. Okay, look, see, this is what I'm saying. Now you're a bit like, I'm not telling you I'm not telling you that he got a whole academy team and brought them through. That's not what I'm telling you. But in terms of what Pep was allowed to do, bro, Pep was allowed to violate the transfer market, bro. He got everything. So in response to Klopp, bro, it's not the same thing. That's all I'm saying. That's it. That's it. That's all I'm saying. We got Arsenal music in the car. That's all. That's what I'm saying. So again, competing against Pep is always going to be. What is crazy talk? What is crazy talk? Are you about to tell me that Pep didn't have more money than Klopp, or didn't have better players than Klopp? Is that what you're about to tell me? Is that what you're alleging? What is it every day? Try and be special, bro. Like, hold on. Now we're being just. Don't get me. Okay, when I'm getting onto Wazza, you don't have to be in here, you know. I'm letting you know. Wait, John. What do you mean? Yeah, but that's the whole point. Why are you saying it's madness when this is you're agreeing with me? What's that anyway? Anyway, I'll go back to the video because now we're just like I don't know what man I'm trying to do in here. All right, cool. Anyway, let's get back to this.
He's actually laughing.
No. Did he answer the question straight?
No, that's cool.
And by the way, just a preface, I laughed at that because when Arsenal fans try and say that, people shut it down. So that's why I find it funny that the Liverpool fans said, "Oh, it was because of injuries," when we've been top 2 in injuries for the last fucking 4 years. That's why I thought it was funny. Because I thought the injury thing we weren't allowed to do. That's why.
Now, let's actually compare this. Okay, let's compare this.
So all 6 seasons just to confirm.
You feel me, Planet? You feel me?
I'm gonna guys. Do you guys know that Arsenal lost Gabriel for 2 months last season? Does anybody? Why nobody thinks about this? Mosquera is the equivalent of Gomez.
And the issue is with Mo is that he's gonna get grilled for saying anything positive about Arsenal, but he's got to make his bed with that one.
Fact that Mosquera is at 30.
No, he's not.
Gomez is better.
Hold on.
Pazz, how you let a man here chat shit to Pep? That's laughable, and that's why you're disingenuous. How am I disingenuous? What have I said about Pep? What the fuck? How accusatory? Right, all these Chelsea United fans, so suppose he never. TL, this is what we're here to talk about. Right, before we move on, boys, if you lot could do me a favor and like the stream, please. If you could do me a favor and like the stream, I'd appreciate it very much. It's a different standard when it's Arsenal, but this is the point, Deacon. Don't mind me, bro. I just woke up and ran out of the... That's what I'm thinking, like, bro, you're getting mad and you're agreeing with me. I was bare confused. I was thinking, what the fuck? I was so baffed with what you said there. For me, bro, Klopp is a top manager, bro. You see me. If outside of trolling, you'll never catch me dissing Klopp. But I tell you what, you'll catch me dissing Pep. Guaranteed you will catch me dissing Pep. Anyway.
But by the way, the fact that you're not trying to use injuries to defend the Klopp is actually hilarious.
I got it. I'm gonna tell you something.
Let me tell you something. Sorry.
This is why I rate Arteta out. Because Mosquera is a Valencia player.
Hey, watch him. Watch this guy. Watch him. Watch this guy.
Stop saying that, Fozzy. Please.
See? Hey, let me move where my camera is. Hold on. Let me move where my camera is. So you lot can see it. No.
Because Arteta got a £13 million defender from Valencia who were fighting relegation and made
25.
him plug in, play right back, play centre back.
A lot of Arsenal, you know what it is, Wazza. I'm letting you know, if I read this comment and it's stupid, I'm going to just start airing your comments. A lot of Arsenal fans are desperate trying to slot Arteta in big conversations, which managers rated highly without... Like, what? I'm sorry, Wazza, bro. You're going to have to start getting ahead, bro. I'm sorry. There's not even one piece of truth.
Play Gabriel. But the team stayed consistent. This is why it's the same as when Pep Guardiola gets a player, convert him into right back like Matheus Nunes. That's why I rate Pep. Nico O'Reilly. That's why I rate Pep. Right? When managers utilize the talent they have.
Facts.
We didn't. With all due respect, Mosquera was not Pacho from PSG, was he? Was he Open Meccano? He wasn't.
Can I ask you a question? Hold on. So, hold on. Who?
I tell you for free. When I say, can I ask you a question, just know some fuckery's coming. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm not even going to lie to you. Wait, 43-37, yeah? Remember that number? Oh, shit.
I rate Pep. Nico O'Reilly. That's why I rate Pep.
So, hold on. Who? Can you tell me the top 3 teams that had the most injuries this year? The season just gone.
I know, it's Spurs, Arsenal.
What I will say, when Arteta does win a Champions League and a Prem, we're gonna have to have the conversation. Like, we're gonna have to have the conversation. I'm letting you know. We are gonna. Paul, you know that. You know we're gonna have that conversation. You know it.
One of the teams that's fighting relegation.
And you man are doing the injuries gimmick. We've been top 3.
We're having to go to Koundé links. I think he's another bozo, but it's a bozo that I can deal with, innit?
You for the entire time.
I know that.
Manager. You man are doing the injuries.
I didn't know there was Koundé.
No, there's no way. A man said,
Eddie, I'm the only person this guy ever wants to cut in front of. Just remember that. I'm the only guy this guy ever wants to cut in front of. Let me tell you. I want you. This is why, yeah. You see back in the day last season when on our people were always like, Pazz is a bully, Pazz is this, Pazz is that. This is what I should have been doing, because you lot miss a lot of like microaggressions. You miss a lot of them. So what I should have done is gone and brought the stream up on stream and spoke about it. That is what I should have done, because man miss a lot, bro. This man used to think I was a bully, this, that, because you miss a lot. You miss a lot. When you're watching a stream casually, I'm telling you miss a lot, bro. Anything I say, people are come back with an aggressive reply. This is the problem, I'm telling you, bro.
I asked why Klopp didn't compete every year, and you man said injuries. So,
but you know you've only competed in 3 title races.
Hold on. They stopped making injuries when they made Klopps. So it's
Klopp's been more,
This is why.
See? Now, I just said, did they stop making injuries when they made Klopps? His response is, Pazz, this is why you're all over the place. That was your reply as to why he didn't win more Prems. That was your reply. This was the reply. This is what I'm trying to break down to, man. This is what I'm trying to break down to, man, innit? This is what I'm trying to break down to, man. I'm trying to show you. I said, why didn't Klopp win more Prems? Man said injuries. Man replied with injuries. Am I going mad? Let me know. Oh, the Lewis Raiders. Big up Lewis with the raid. I appreciate it, my brother. Hope you're having a good day, you get me? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you had a good stream. Actually, I lied. I hope Chelsea have a fucking terrible day. By your personal life, I hope that's good in it. But as a Chelsea fan, I hope you have a shit day. I hope you get linked with I hope you get linked with all of the shittest players. Yeah, man. I genuinely hope you get linked with a bag of shit today. You know what I mean? I hope you get linked with me. I hope you get linked with me for your right wing. Do you know what I mean? But just to update the new people in here. But yeah, big up Lewis. I appreciate the raid, brother. Just to update the new people in here. We are talking about. Well, in fact, we're going over an old stream in it. We're going over an old stream, which the conversation was about Jurgen Klopp in it. The conversation was about Jurgen Klopp, and where all I wanted to know, all I asked here, just to update everyone where we're at right now, all I asked was, why didn't Klopp win more leagues? That's it. All I asked is it. That's all I asked. So I'm even gonna wheel it to the point where I asked it. All I asked was why didn't Klopp win more leagues. That's it. I didn't ask anything else. That's it. That's all I asked.
They competed in
They
three
stopped.
title races.
Hold on. They stopped making injuries when they made.
When I asked that, by the way, they replied that Klopp had injuries. By the way, you Jabbo. Your receipts didn't go well. I saw you.
Klopp didn't more,
This is why. Like,
You're using the injury.
I'm asking questions, and this is the problem. The question. Let me tell you something about the YouTube thing. People don't like the questions, bro. All I do is ask questions. I want to learn.
all over the place, bro.
You're
There's injuries. There's players that don't even should play for Liverpool, like Nunes and all them lot.
How long did Nunes play on the club? There was a few factors, like when we got 98 points and they got 100 or whatever, that's just unlucky. Injuries, yeah, but City were just stronger than us. Klopp's tactics drained the team a lot. Paul. You know that's all I wanted to hear. Paul. You know that's all I would want to hear. Because you know what that is? Do you know what that is? That's you being an objective man. But people can't be objective. Klopp's... I tell you the thing that I think. If someone asks me, I would say to play for Klopp I put it this way: to play for Klopp is extremely demanding. To play in the Premier League is even more demanding. The Dortmund players, there was a lot for them. They struggled in a league where they had to do it in the Bundesliga. In the Prem, you got to even step it up a notch. They got to do even more to overwhelm teams. And on top of that, he didn't have the biggest squads available to him. So if there is a high demand, look at Declan Rice. It's a lot. It's a lot to play in this league. So you're not going to last the season, which means Liverpool need a lot of luck with injuries. They need a lot of luck. That is an objective opinion. That doesn't make Klopp shit. It doesn't make Liverpool a bum club. That's it. That's it. That is actually it. The fact that he didn't have enough tools is not making Klopp a bum. It doesn't make him a bum. Just all I want is an objective reply. That's fine. I wouldn't have replied with, oh, that's copium. I would have replied with, that's fair enough. That is fair enough, bro. That's it. That's it. That's all you needed to reply with was, I think Klopp maximized what he had in a small window. It's hard to play that way over the course of 8 seasons. Think about it. And now, if this is another reason. See, now this is what I'm gonna do, Liverpool fan today. I would have said the first 3 years it takes time with a club that don't spend a lot of money to bring in that certain brand of football, as well as that squad that he got was not equipped to play that way. Once he did get certain players, he got the Manes, the Salahs, etc. He started to pick it up. Then what you see is a drop-off because it's hard to play that way for long. It's hard. And to win a league, you don't just need quality. You need a lot of variables to go your way. That is it. This didn't need to be this big emotional, oh, you hate Klopp. You don't even know my relationship with Klopp at all. You don't know anything about that. So this is why I say people take things about managers too personal. That's it. This is another thing as well. How long does a squad even last? How long does any squad even last? Even a Pep squad, how long does that last? It doesn't last forever. You have to keep changing it. one squad doesn't last forever, bro. Come on, bro. That's it. But instead, the emotions take over.
There's what do you call it?
Is Nunes better than Gyökeres?
Let me fin. Oh my god, what is the actual point? Ads, go ahead, bro. Go
See,
ahead,
look,
man.
see, look.
So it's
Watch the
Because
combo.
this is why. Like,
Look, see.
you're all over the place. You're all over the place, bro. You're all over the place, bro.
You're
As
actually
injury.
The problem is people don't know enough about football. That's the problem. People don't know enough about football to actually have the correct thoughts. People just don't know enough about football, bro. They just don't. They just don't know enough about football. That's why he said, the injury. Listen to his reply.
There's players that don't even like should
There's players that don't even like should
play for Liverpool, like Nunes.
There's players that don't even like should play for Liverpool, like Nunes. So Nunes is the reason you didn't win the league.
And all them lot. There's what do you call it?
Is Nunes better than Gyökeres?
Let me fin. Oh my god.
All I did was add on a comment. Oh my god.
What is the actual point? Ads, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, now he's called for backup. Poor.
You're getting
I just don't know
emotional.
why we're talking about Klopp at this
Hold on,
point
is
in
Nunes
time.
better than Gyökeres? Someone answer that question.
What kind of conversations are we doing?
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
You
in my
said
life.
Nunes.
He also said he didn't say nothing about calling no one dumb. He did say that. He said, and we're gonna go to his video after. He said he didn't call no one dumb.
You said
The
Nunes.
answer is Nunes
Now
better
you're
than
getting
Gyökeres.
personal, and that's emotion. And I need you to bring that down a little.
Emotion?
And you
Yeah.
You cannot say I didn't. You cannot say I didn't warn people. This is what I'm saying, Paul. Though, Paul. That's all he had to say. All he had to say was the things that I was saying, and I would have said fair enough. And this is the thing: people have been destroying Gyökeres, but when I ask who's better, Nunes or Gyökeres, all of a sudden Gyökeres is clear. All of a sudden, Gyökeres is fucking clear. Like, out of nowhere, Gyökeres is on demon striker.
Getting that left, who's getting that left wing?
Guys,
Quickly, get on the
I need to
shoulder.
calm this down.
I need to control that.
Guys, I need to calm this down.
But can we
Pause.
establish who they're gonna buy?
Is Nunes better than Gyökeres as a
No,
footballer?
no.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Darwin Nunes.
No one cares because it doesn't suit your narrative. Why is it now? Why is it now? Why is it?
Really?
The way you don't speak.
Look, this is the guy that's rattled, and this is the guy that's not rattled. This is the guy that's not rattled. This is the guy that's rattled. Another guy that's not rattled.
You don't speak about your
Can we go back to the topic? Can Chelsea?
See, this is
Number one, the fact that you said.
Mo, you think Darwin Nunes is better than Gyökeres? Do you think that?
I
So
think
you-
Darwin Nunes is more. Can I answer then? I think Darwin Nunes is more serviceable than Gyökeres based on what I watched last season. To be honest.
Outside of this chat, if I go and ask most man, bro, it's not a landslide that Gyökeres is better than Nunes, bro. Let's not be stupid, bro. Let's not be stupid.
Wow. You heard that, Pazz? You heard that? Wow.
This
Not
is
by
what you
much,
lot think.
but I think
This is what majority
I think Darwin
Okay.
Nunes is more serviceable.
I know football is going
Have you
different
guys
way
watched
nowadays. I'll
Gyökeres?
stick with you guys. I'll stick with you new people with the football.
Who's
See, look, see what he's doing. You see what he's doing. Skelly twerking for United, real big club. My little Pazz. Yeah, whatever, little nigga.
with you guys.
Have you watched Gyökeres play football?
You guys have listen. That's the
It's
dumbest statement ever,
disgusting.
man.
Wallahi,
sorry.
Gyökeres playing football
I'm
is
sorry.
disgusting.
All now he hasn't offered no opinion, no value, nothing.
I'm sorry.
It's disgusting. Wallahi,
But he
it's
can
disgusting.
finish
Yeah, this is the guy that's not rattled.
though. He can score goals.
Finish.
That's what they
Yeah,
need.
wallahi.
That's what they need, and they won the league because of his scoring goals as well. So what are you talking about here?
Wait. Did you say Arsenal won the league because of Gyökeres scoring goals?
No, but he helped. He helped.
Yeah, even he had to jump off his team. He had to jump off his team. He said, "What? Sorry." He had to jump off his team and say, "What?" Chills, you don't even need that good of a camera, bro. I use my laptop camera, bro. That's an excuse. Make content, bro.
He helped, didn't he? So I don't know what are you talking about.
I'm going to tell you something. I'll tell you something. Arsenal won the league despite Gyökeres playing the striker. And I'm
He's
saying
better
that.
than Nunes. He's better than Nunes.
Okay, hold
bro.
on.
He's better
Okay,
than
so
Nunes.
who did Nunes play with? Who did Nunes play with?
Wazza, I'm not picking a bone with Liverpool. I'm picking a bone with this particular man.
We don't listen.
I like to test whether here's one thing about me. I need to test that you are worthy. that you are worthy of speaking to me about football. And if I'm on a panel with you, I'm going to pick your brain. Is that not fair? Arguing about your Chris and Nunes is that two homeless people arguing his cardboard box is the best. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But anyway.
Listen, no more. We're not doing any more club talk. We're not doing no more Nunes. Let's talk about man who aren't in the league right now. Let's talk about man who are in the
even put
fucking
Nunes in the
right
same set as
fucking
got
now.
Gyökeres.
Let's talk
I
about
swear
João
this is.
Listen to him. Yeah. These are the men that are not round. These are the men that's not round. And now, this is why I watched this first, because I want you, man, to now, when we go to his stream, now you're going to hear what he has to say. And then, you, man, are going to tell me about maturity.
It's better than Madueke.
So, Pazz, all this stuff you're feeding us, you think you're...
Haven't even said an opinion, by the way. Haven't even said an opinion. All I've done is ask questions. Just saying. I haven't... He said stuff you're feeding us. All I've done is ask questions. This is the problem. All I do is ask questions and people get offended. All I'm doing is picking your brain. But because there isn't enough in there, it's over. Sam in the comments did finish me. Man said Yaya Sonogo is better than Nunes. But it's because you hate Nunes, it's not that calm. Just trying it. I will do it, Marco. I will do it.
What are we doing?
Who's better, Salah?
What are we actually
Who's
doing?
better? Who's better, Salah or Madueke? Martinelli or Martinelli?
I'm not gonna lie. Here's where I just start trolling. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I know when I've got someone here. I know.
Crazy. Thank God I watched football back in the 90s and 80s.
Yeah, see, and then when people are 5,000 years old, this is what they do. Hi, Pazz, how are you? Omar Dedic is signed for Newcastle right now. Omar Dedic make a move to Newcastle right now. Yes, from Ray. Big up Raymond. That's my brother.
I just want to know who's better, Madueke or Salah.
Pazz, go ahead, bro.
Look, see, look. This is the guy that's not rattled.
I ain't talking no more.
I'm not talking no more. I'm not rattled. Come on. Come on. And when I show you his reaction, you're gonna be so baffed. When I show you his reaction, you're gonna be so baffed. No. This is the guy that's not rattled. This is the guy. Come on.
I get control of this
right now.
And I
What are we doing?
Dumbass Nunes. Oh.
Look.
What are we doing?
Can I take control?
Look at Mo. He's such a little wind up. That's why I fucking love him. Let me tell you something about Mo. He loves it. You see, Mo. That's why he gets me on his show, because he knows. He fucking loves it. He absolutely loves it, bro. I'm telling you. And this is the guy that's not rattled, by the way. This is the guy that's not rattled.
Control of the show. Let me
Please do it, because what we do.
I even forgot Pat was on there.
Somebody
Pat
punch me in the face.
Who's better, Madueke?
I want you to, in fact, let's zoom in on this. This is the guy that's not rattled.
Pazz, go ahead, bro. I ain't talking no more.
This is the guy that's not rattled. Wait, hold on, wait. What? Hey, hold on. Anyway, why do you keep saying Fonz? I can't see his thing. I can't see Fonz's comments. Oh no, I can. Wait, Fonz, type in the chat. I can't see you in my thingy chat. Oh yeah, I can see it.
Can I get control of this
right now?
Dumbass Nunes. Oh, come on.
Can I take control of the show? Let me.
This is the guy whose head's not gone. This is why I've zoomed in here. Look at Mo. Such a troll.
Please do it, because what we do.
Somebody punch me in the face, man. I swear.
This is the guy that's not rattled. This is the guy.
I take control of the show. Let me
Please do
the
it, because
super
what we do.
chats. Let me do
Somebody punch me in
Nice
the
to
face, man. I swear.
Guys,
God,
let me just
Posey,
think,
please,
Joseph.
Somebody punch me in the face.
let me do
For
the
the sake
supers.
of it.
Why
Guys,
you guys are
please,
crazy, man.
guys, let me do
man.
the supers. Posey, please.
Go ahead.
Nice to see Haji there. I don't know who's
Nah,
Haji.
you know what?
Me do
Look,
the
look at
supers.
me.
Why you
I'm a
guys
wanker.
are crazy.
I gotta say, I am a wanker. I'll be honest, I am. I am a wanker, I'll be honest. Look at
Guys,
the
let
state.
me do the supers.
Look at
Posey,
them.
please.
Go ahead.
Nice to see Haji there. I don't know who's Haji. Is that Fawzi?
I don't
Yeah,
even know
background,
what
innit?
it is.
One of the best attacking mid.
Oh, there you had you here, man. See, they don't even know Haji, guys. I told you.
They. Who's they? Mo said it.
I told you
No,
guys.
we
They
don't
don't
know
know
Haji.
Haji.
Wallahi, I didn't
See,
know.
they don't know
I didn't
him.
know.
I told you guys. These arguments are dead, bro.
Yeah,
There you go.
See, look, see? These arguments are dead. Mo didn't make none of the arguments. Mo's the guy that said it.
Allah, Fawzi, don't get triggered.
You're making
See? Everyone else can see it. Everyone else can see it. He crashes out over Haji. I didn't even see who is. It says Haji's name. It says Haji's name. It's not hard to figure out who that is. That's just a small bot moment from Mo. But wait, I think didn't Haji even play for Inter Milan? I don't know.
I didn't
I'm
see
just
Haji.
overly happy for no reason, and Mo's actually
Okay.
triggered by the
There
chat.
is
This is
no
crazy.
such
They
thing
don't even know
as.
Haji.
See, no.
Okay, there
No,
is
watch this.
There is no.
Now, watch this guy. Watch this guy.
I'm just
Haji
overly
is-
happy for no reason, and Mo's actually
Okay,
triggered by the
there
chat.
is no.
Pazz is overly happy. About what? About what? What am I overly happy about? Yeah, Fonz, he thinks this is you, by the way. He thinks this is you, Gara. Just saying.
No such things as. Okay, there is no such things as one game a week. There is. That's why Man United accumulated more points than everyone in the second half of the season.
Bro, I'm not saying don't get triggered because I am trying to trigger you. I'm saying just let's not be loose with what we say. That's it.
So there is one game a week. When you're out of the competitions and you can prepare, a lot of coaches all complain about I didn't get time with my players in midweek because we had games. Everyone complained about it. So one game a week is a thing. Big up Lotion Boss, my attendance. Big up my man.
Big up Don in the clap!
Big up the
No
Achilles them
comment.
inside.
No
Big up
comment.
the Achilles them inside, man.
Don't say no comment. The comment went about you.
Can I ask you, we got 600 people in the house. Can we get the likes up? We're only on 130 likes. Hit that like button, people. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new.
Subscribe to the
Alright
channel.
then,
Make sure to
you
go
all
subscribe to Mo as well.
tell me your predicted top four for next season. Where would you place Chelsea and Liverpool? Come off it. Chelsea can't win it next season. Ads, what is your predicted
This is where it gets childish. This is where, for me, it gets
top four
disrespectful.
next season? You said Man City, Arsenal. You said
Yeah, Man
that.
City, Arsenal, Chelsea. I mean, as of now, I can't put Liverpool fourth because their window's been
So
terrible.
who's fourth? Spurs?
Probably. Okay, so basically,
No, you don't rate Man United and you don't rate Liverpool.
let me say, but you called. I didn't expect you to say Spurs because that was funny. So Man City, Arsenal, Chelsea, probably put United as of now. Liverpool fifth. That can change when Liverpool actually sign who they should sign. And then sixth
Alright.
and below, who really cares? Because the rest of them are meaty.
Patrick, who's your top five now?
Probably Spurs.
Who's your top five?
Man City.
Okay. Okay.
Man United. Chelsea. Liverpool.
All right. I'm not gonna ask you to.
Nah,
also,
I don't do spaces, bro. That's a bit too dorky for man.
If Chelsea can catch up, then I expect you to get first or second. Then stop yapping. For you to say Maresca can come in and win is an insult to Pep. I actually think this is something that we need to speak about. A lot of people say Maresca's this, Maresca's
I think
that.
I think a lot of men don't find this thing fun.
Okay, he's a good coach, but that's an insult to Pep.
Why?
I hear
Why?
that. Chills,
Because
I hear
that
that.
means you think that Maresca can replicate what Pep did.
No. He doesn't have to replicate what Pep did. Pep done something over like 7 or 8 seasons at Man City.
No, I'm talking about last season. Talk about the squad last season. Because
Let's get to the next
Pep
super chat.
has gone stale at City. It was evident. I mean, saw a very tired, jaded title run last season, which they still should have won, and then they bottled it
Yeah,
themselves.
I'm not doing
The rest
the
was coming in with
spaces
fresh
thing, so.
ideas, with a team that's going to be hearing, less injuries themselves, because people talk about Arsenal's injuries all the time. Let's not ignore that City had many injuries too.
Hey, why didn't he speak up when Liverpool said it? See, now let me explain something to you, man. Yeah. And you will notice this on a lot of panels that I'm on. Man will try, and I don't like using the B word, but man think that they can man feel a way about man. I'm telling you now, you see me, I know man, bro. I know man and I know energies. Every time that I speak, most people have a problem with it. But when other men do it, it's calm. Remember when my man said, when I said, why didn't Klopp win more? And he said injuries. He had a problem. No one had a problem with it. But when he said it, it was when it was Arsenal. Now it's no. People will talk about Arsenal's injuries, but Pep had injuries too. I'm telling you. But it's not just the messenger they hate. It's not just me. It's Arsenal as a whole. People just hate. I don't think man get how deep this goes, bro. And when I say I'm new to this is why I feel like man need to understand what I'm saying. I ain't been in this YouTube thing for a long time, I ain't even been a year yet. You see this, bro? This is one of on my mother's life. I've worked in a lot of industries, bro. This is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. I swear to God, this is one of the weirdest spaces I've ever seen with people's personal feelings about Arsenal Football Club. Some man do it because it's funny, innit? But I'm telling you, some man don't even know they hate. Some man don't even know it. I'll give you an example, yeah? I would say most Chelsea fans are actually just trolls. I don't think they feel that strongly about it. But I tell you, you see the more northern clubs, yo, the way they feel is actually insane. And the London clubs are actually, from my experience, they're not that weird, innit? But you see the northern ones, that shit is the strangest shit I've seen, bro. The Liverpool, Man United fans, it's very strange, bro. You didn't go through it for years, John James. You did the internet YouTube thing only started the other day, bro. Come on, man. You didn't. It's always been Arsenal. And Man United fans try and squeeze themselves in there. It's not, bro. I'm sorry. It just isn't. It actually just isn't. No, Dom. We don't get to do that. This starts from AFTV, bro. The pure weirdness for me is the Wenger AFTV era. For me, that's when the weirdness starts. And now I'm seeing it properly. It's so strange, bro. It's so strange, bro. For me, it's very strange. It's very, very weird. I don't feel this way about any club. There's none. I don't care.
And of course, they've still got the best striker in the league in Haaland, comfortably. They've got the best playmaker in the league in Turkey there too. So they've got good players, man. So, yeah, Maresca, and also a fresh manager in Maresca, so he's going to do better. Guaranteed.
All right, Arteta is the miracle worker with this attack.
Nah, he's shit.
That's true.
I'll tell you shit.
He's the best manager ever, man. It's better than Ferguson.
I'll tell you
Be
shit.
honest. It's true. That is a miracle. That attack. That
He's
attack
not
is
there.
amazing.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like doing that. I do like the Arteta shit gimmick is funny.
Arteta is a very good man.
Guys, I want you guys to remember, last season he had Saka injured most of the season and Odegaard.
Yeah, and so
Nah,
what?
to be fair,
Was their attack good?
Is exactly what I was about to say before the press comes in. I actually don't think that he did a good job with the attack. He found solutions to score goals and win games, right?
I see plenty of balanced talk about Man United personally. Whereas I genuinely struggle. I struggle to watch this. I remember when I was telling you, I need to watch more. I remember when I used to say that I want to watch more YouTubers. I struggle for YouTubers to watch because I find it very disingenuous, a lot of it. I tell you, and or I'll watch when the topic has got nothing to do with Arsenal. That's when I will try and watch. Because I want to see what people are talking about, who's who, etc., etc. United hate is different. United hate. Okay, this is a great point. This is a fucking great point. United hate is different. United hate is more like, damn it, they're winning again after those guys. Facts. The United. This is the thing about United hate. Because you lot were top. You lot were top. You man were hated because you were supposed to be. You were supposed to be hated. When you win, same with Man City, you're supposed to be hated. When you win and dominate, you're supposed to be hated. You're hated because no one likes you. What's the reason you hated Arsenal? We were bummy. What is the reason? Okay, let's talk about this. I hated Man United because you did too much. That's why I hated you. So now you're down. I'm fucking buzzing. I'm so happy you're down. I'm celebrating because you dominated. I'm buzzing to see you in hell. What's people's reason for hating Arsenal? Think about it. What is the reason people hate Arsenal? United is responsible for bad years in my childhood. What did we do? What did we do? Why do people hate Arsenal? No one can, and that's when I say it's different. If you hate Arsenal like that, I think you're weird because you have no reason to hate. That now is strange. No, Kev. Before we were cooking, people hated us. Bro, there's whole campaigns, bro. People have made bottle brands with Arsenal over on that, made at the forefront of it. This is why I say this doesn't make sense, bro. How can you hate a banter club? Who hates Spurs? Hold on. This is why this is fraudulent. Who hates Spurs? Who talks about Spurs? People don't even want to talk about Spurs. Since they've been down there, now they're irrelevant. When we were 8th, why are we still being talked about? We should be irrelevant. We should be irrelevant. Come on, bro, man. Think about it. Come on, man. Think about it.
I don't think the attack performed very well for people to say miracle workers. The miracle is to make things work with what
They're
you
saying
have.
Arsenal were cooking in the 90s, bro. Like, you think most of these men give a fuck about the 90s? You think I care about what Man United did in the 90s?
Had and utilize what he had. That's what I think. What are you about to say, Pazz?
Nah.
Go ahead.
Are you done rage baiting, yeah?
I'm not. All I'm doing is asking questions.
Fishing, yeah?
All I'm doing is asking questions, and I'm testing how much you lot believe things. That's all.
I agree with that, Paul.
That's
I
all
agree
I'm
with that,
doing.
Paul.
I don't want anyone to take it personally.
Facts, Arteta chase for the league.
I believe you should enjoy the season now because you're not winning another league title for a minute. And you don't win Champions League.
I will enjoy it, thank you. I will enjoy it.
Chelsea are one centre-back injury. I'm not sure if this is true. Chelsea are one centre-back injury away from Tosin starting. Then the excuses will come when
this is what I'm saying, Eric.
I'm not hearing it.
It's not the truth. It's just not the truth.
Man don't hate Arsenal because of what we
it's
did in the
actually not
70s.
true. They got Hato, Lacroix,
Colwell,
Fofana, Reece James.
Lacroix.
All of them. No. In the back three, he's a left centre-back. They got 5 centre-backs that can start Erif Tosin, by the way.
Nah,
Including
I'm
Reece
honest,
James
Ads is
as a
actually cool.
centre-back.
It's actually
So
nice.
that is not true, see.
I have
You
no
are trying to
problem
get
with
excuse
Ads.
for Chelsea, but that is not true.
Yeah.
All of saying Arteta only manager to finish above Pep twice. All right then.
So
That's
what?
great,
Only
innit?
one
Great
league
trophies, isn't it? That? Yeah.
Only one
You see? Anything positive with Arsenal, people have to attack it and drown it out, bro. This is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. If someone says anything positive about Arsenal, everyone now wants to talk. Everybody wants to talk. Deep it. Every time something happens about Arsenal, everyone wants to talk and add their 2 cents. If that was about Spurs or Liverpool, they would have brushed it, I promise you. Or Man United even, they would have brushed it.
It's elicited an immediate emotional reaction, guys. All he's done is just say a fact. That's all he's done. All he's done is stated a fact. That's all he's done. All he's done is stated a fact. Let's not.
Trophies, isn't it? That? Yeah.
Only one big trophy.
It's elicited an immediate emotional reaction, guys. All he's done is just say a fact.
Emotion.
That's all he's done. All he's done is stating a fact. Let's not. You get me? Let's not do too much with this.
Great trophies, man.
It is. It's a pretty decent trophy, I would say. Pretty good accomplishment for a new manager.
The refresh squad when we were signing centre backs. The refresh squad when we were signing centre backs. Yeah, they were signing centre backs.
We refreshed the squad. We got a brand new squad. Basically, when something
This was another. You know what, bro?
didn't work, we just changed the entire squad. Like, big up Arteta for just continuously just spending loads of money. Like, big up him, man.
How much is this,
Prime.
bro?
There it is.
this
Prime City made Liverpool finish 5th.
Very interesting.
I big up Don, man. Don always got me, man. That's my dog.
No, because you know what it is? When City's at their best, like, they really do push
Facts,
people
Eric.
down the table. So basically, that's what I'm saying. So when you're competing against City,
Hey, Mo is a fucking troll. Look at Mo. When I tell you Mo loves it, please hear what I'm saying to you. Look at Mo. Watch Mo.
down the table. So basically, that's what I'm saying. So when you're competing against City, what happens? Like, you go head to head,
That's
and you
correct,
might just
bro.
end up 5th. Like, do you know what I mean?
Oh, it happens, innit? It
With
happens.
the greatest
Hey,
forward
you know what I
line,
mean?
the greatest
Yeah,
midfield, with the greatest Van Dijk. Sometimes you compete against Pep, and Pep just pushes you all the way down to 5th.
Yeah, he does,
That's what
man. He's
happens.
very good manager.
So
Yeah.
But that's why
Arteta is better.
really respect
Arteta
it.
is better than Pep,
rate it.
though. Yeah,
I just rate
yeah.
how people talk about the chances that
This
Arteta
guy was, by
got.
the way, just complaining about me interrupting him, by the way. Just so we're clear. He just spent 45 minutes complaining about how I was interrupting him. Just letting you know that.
Yes. But we don't talk about the chances.
We're gonna have to create a new song
When
for
he finished
Arteta, man, for
fourth,
being the
he
greatest
finished
manager.
fourth loads of times, third, fifth. Towards the end, got another year to try again when he finished 5th, and then finished 3rd, and then got no.
And people always talk about Arteta's second chances. People always talk about how many chances Arteta gets. I mean, there's quite a lot of chances in there. White Mo been streaming. He's moved, innit? He's got a lot of stuff to deal with. And he'll be back for the season. He'll be back.
Let me read this. Liverpool bought
Alexa.
Virgil van Dijk, Nunes, Isak, Wirtz, and Ekitike for over £75 million. Barcola is also coming for 100 plus. Arsenal have only Rice and Bruno G in that list, and this idiot say we refresh, and they can't. I'm gonna get Fozi the right to answer this and respond to the super chat. Actually, because it's addressed to Fozi.
See, look, I even backed him.
Exactly. You don't need to do that. It's probably.
Even though he called me one, there's no need for it, mate. Do you know what I mean?
What did I say? I didn't say nothing. Come on, man.
No, go on. Answer the super chat.
What is it? What does it say? What was it? There's Birds for over 75 million. Barcola is also coming in for Arsenal have only Rice and Bruno. So what do you want me to say? Like to that?
See, Kev? I tried.
I understand.
Okay, if you got no answer, you got no answer.
I don't know.
Man City was powerful when Liverpool was challenging, right? Wasn't that when was Liverpool powerful too?
What the fuck?
Yeah, we was powerful, but Man City had that edge. That's what happened.
Some power you got finished 5th.
You know, when other teams don't want to compete with City, at least we tried, innit? We gave hope to everybody else. That's what we done, man. Now Arsenal's there because we gave you hope, innit?
Shaqiri
But it ain't gonna
is,
last long,
is
bro.
better.
Can someone
Shaqiri
break
is
his
better
logic
than
down?
Ain't gonna last long.
Can someone break that logic down of how Liverpool?
Shaqiri is better than Saka. Henderson is better than Rice. Liverpool elite team.
You see, what do you want me to say? Do you see? Big up JC. I'm going to pass on that one, but love for the offer, though. I'm going to pass on that one. All I'm saying is, there you go, man. It's all out there.
Did win more trophies though, so
You know what I mean?
I just rate,
the Premier League.
People like to compare Arteta to people whose story's already done. Arteta's just getting started, baby.
Pazz, what are you comparing Arsenal
Let's
to
not
Liverpool?
forget that Liverpool made
When did I do that?
multiple Champions League finals and actually won one of them. So
I honestly rate the fact that Arteta hasn't done enough with the greatest forward line in the Salah, Mane, Firmino of all time.
Yeah, he hasn't. He has. Pazz,
I'm actually a wanker.
he has, man. You got the greatest manager that ever
Oh,
existed.
wait, sorry, wrong manager, sorry.
I mean, listen, Arsenal are like phase 9 and they got 1 league title, so let's pick them up.
But he should do more with
It's
Maduki.
them 9 phases and they got a league title out of it. So big up Arsenal.
He should do better.
You know, let's see big up back to back.
Can I
should do
understand
better.
why? How's
Listen to them. Listen to them. Listen to what they're doing. Any time I say anything, it's a problem every time.
City? Okay, can we go back
Every
to
time.
I don't report about anything. I don't.
Why not?
But this ends soon.
Actually,
After,
that must have been a way-
there's a super chat that comes in. He speaks too wild, and I just stop talking.
For ages. I see the
report
chat.
about-
One of the guys
I talk
saying,
about-
one guy saying,
talk
I
about the
got
Premier
rattled.
League.
Me? You don't know me, man.
Oh,
You
can I
don't
tell you
know
something?
me. But
Here we go.
this
Here we
kid-
go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here it is. Here it is. Unprovoked.
Man, I must have been away for ages. I see the
report
chat.
about-
One of the guys
I talk
saying,
about-
one guy
No,
saying,
no one. No, I thought it was a super chat. No one said anything. Listen to what this guy does.
Can I tell you
man,
something?
I must have been away for ages. I see the
report
chat.
about-
One of the guys
I talk
saying,
about-
one guy saying,
talk
I
about the
got
Premier
rattled.
League.
Me? You don't know me, man.
Oh,
You
can I
don't
tell you
know
something?
me. But
Oh.
this kid here, nah, never.
But I wanna-
Okay, hold on.
Never get rid.
See, there it is. There it is.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've let 3 slide. That's your last one.
So,
I've let 3 slide. I'm letting you know.
And then look what he does after. Tries to play the victim.
You've done 3. That's your last one.
So
This kid.
So now, when I do you in the worst way, man are gonna call me a bad guy. See, and this is what I hate about. This is what I hate about some of these audiences, innit? When I do him in the worst way, now I'm the bad guy. Now I'm the bad guy. When I do you in the worst way, now I'm the bad guy.
Alright, cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. No. Keep your respect there. Because I've let like 4
See? I'm trying.
people go about kid. Who's a kid?
Do you know how old I am, bro? Do you know how old I am?
Do you know how old I am? What am I hearing? Like what am I talking about?
So,
I didn't ask you. I'm not calling you a kid.
Come on.
The age of you is irrelevant.
I'm
The
way
age of
older
you
than
is
you, bro.
Stop.
What the fuck does that even mean? I'm way older than you, bro. What?
Way older than you, bro.
Stop.
I'm way older than you.
The age of you
Don't
is
get rattled.
irrelevant.
Don't get rattled.
Don't get rattled. If you disrespect me, I'm gonna dislike it. It's very simple.
You're not calling
Don't get
me a
rattled,
kid.
bro. Don't get rattled.
I'm
Don't
gonna
get rattled.
I'm
gonna say
Don't get
you're
rattled.
one comment
rattled.
away from me starting to get
don't get-
disrespectful. I'm
Don't
just
get
letting
rattled.
you know.
Don't get rattled.
I'm just
bro.
letting
Don't get
you
rattled.
know. I'm
Keep
just
it
letting you
peace,
know.
man. Keep
Because
it.
You see? You see? You see? And it was when I first pulled him up, I said, I don't know who you're calling a kid. I'm not a kid. I didn't even say, you big pussyo, who you talking to? I said, I don't know who a kid is. I'm not a kid. See? HS? Top empath. Top empath. Do you feel me? Do you feel me?
You've been
Keep
emotional the whole
peace,
stream.
keep
You called me
peace.
dumb.
I'm
You called me a
emotional.
kid. You've done a lot. I'm just gonna let you know that I've let a lot of it slide. I'm not going to let it slide anymore.
That's... I'm so respectful. I'm such an empath. I'm such an empath. This is what I'm saying, Jay. I'm such an empath. But do you know what's mad? I was even... You see when this stream ended, I said, I'm just going to let this go. And we'll get to the point where we're at now, innit? We're not even at the final hurdle.
Cozy, you don't need to
Relax.
Facts.
I never threatened you.
I don't
never
want
threatened you.
guys.
Relax.
We have... I tell you for free. There's some man that I have a rapport with. You can speak a certain way, and I'm cool with it. I'll give you an example. Like, if I'm on a stream with Catch, and Catch is like, yeah, you idiot. I've got a rapport with Catch. I don't think Catch is trying to disrespect me. I don't think that at all. That's because my brethren. I don't think that he's trying to belittle me or chat to man in a certain way. We have that. I don't know you from nowhere. What are we doing here? Come on, man. Come on. I asked you. But this is okay. So this is the point. This is the point, though, Daniel. I've now built a certain name in this. I say it like I'm gigantic. The point is, the people that do know about me, they think I'm somewhat disrespectful. I'm unpredictable. I'm trying to change that, innit? I'm trying to not be disrespectful. I'm trying to not be that. I'm trying to be a better man, a better creator. I'm trying to hold it together when I feel a certain way and just rather say nothing. But people keep trying to push my buttons. This is not the first one.
I don't want
It's not the first one. There's other old bums that done this too. And again, I left it alone.
Making threats.
I don't want.
Full slide. Okay.
See? What are you? So what? Okay. So now that you've mocked me, what do you expect now? What do you expect now? You've mocked me now, and then we're gonna go into this other video where he details what he did, and it's all constant. It's just nonsense the whole time. And I want you to remember all of these things that he's done. I want you to remember. Yeah? I want you to remember all of the things that he's done and said. I want you to remember all of it. And remember what I've done and said. I want you to remember all of it. It's important, bro. It's very important for when we go to what he said about this. Yeah? I want man to remember, bro.
Whatever, man.
I'm just letting you know I've let a few go in it.
I'm still even being... Look at me in the corner. Man's mocking me. And I'm still doing the respectful thing.
Yes. We don't need to do this.
You know, innit?
Guys, we don't need to do this. We don't need to call each other kid. We don't need to call each other stupid. No need for that.
Don't say each other. I haven't said any of that.
No one here.
Yeah, and then it just... See, this is what I'm saying, and it look cool. So if you look in the bottom right, you'll see a guy called German Chicken Wing. This is one of my biggest haters. One of my biggest haters from the beginning. This guy's been dissing me in these chats for a long time. Sometimes you might even see him in here. Pazz, come on, you know he doesn't mean it. How have you gotten that from the conclusion? When I've pulled you up on it and then you're mocking me. So now what I'm saying to you is some people actually don't have social comprehension. Because I've tried to tell him I don't like something and you've mocked me in return. But if I now turn around and say, suck your mum, now I'm the bad guy. It's me that's the bad guy. But I've tried to address you respectfully. Do you see where I'm coming from? I've now tried. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Did I say that? Did I call him stupid?
Yes, you literally did.
It actually did.
What did I say to him? What did I say? When did I say that?
In the beginning of the stream,
you know he doesn't mean it.
It came out, Fawzi. You know I love you, brother, but it came out.
I said stupid.
Mo's told you still don't want to take accountability.
Him? Really?
Yeah, he said multiple to multiple.
No, if I said that, I'll apologize. You know what I mean? If I said stupid, I'll
after doing what you've done.
Yeah,
No problem.
Other than that, yeah.
Oh, can I say something? This is what you
Yes,
wanted.
you can.
In Africa, we say that when the cat leaves the house, the mice start playing. This is your fault. You wanted popcorn? Look at the mice. They are now excited. There's no king anymore. This is what you wanted. So deal with it more. Deal with it.
Deal with it, bro.
I just don't understand, and I don't want to go back to Arsenal. I don't understand how people can still think that the league
I'm
is
pretty
wide
confident
open.
that's the
What
last time I
think
speak.
it squats them.
Very confident that's the last time I speak.
Respect the best in the league for sure, and some good attacking sign.
Yeah, that's the last time I speak, Gara. Right. Big up DG. Hey, DG2, I ain't see you in a minute. What you saying? Right, cool. Right. Now we're going to go over to what he said about the scenario. We're going to go over to what he said about the scenario. Big 45 minutes. That's why he's getting a big 45 minutes now. This is why he's getting a big 45s. A big 45 minutes. Because I was going to brush the whole thing. $25, $26. I completely hear you, my brother. I completely hear you. But at the end of the day, it's just content. It's just content. It's just content. Big up Patrick, though. Anyway, cool. You get me? Anyway, let's get into this.
How we doing? Yep, back for another stream. It's
just content.
Later than usual. I had to do a stream this morning with Judge Mo on his channel. I haven't been there for a while, so I thought, let's do it. Innit? Let's do it. Let's help the brother out on his channel, man, because it's an amazing channel as always. Has a little bit of an issue. You know what I mean? Not me. Listen, I go with time. I am cool. Don't care. You know what I mean? People think they get to me.
Beans, pon, toast. We can do that, but who? You're saying you only spoke it because of people in the chat. Who did he just reply to just now? You ain't said nothing in the chat. He ain't read True. He doesn't read True Don's comment till like the 40th minute. There's no one that's soliciting that's made him talk about this.
I don't really care. You don't see me sweating. You don't see me, foaming from the mouth or anything like that. But yeah. It was.
Why would you be foaming from the mouth?
It was an interesting stream. If you missed it, I suggest you go back and watch it.
It's support Liverpool.
It was crazy, man. Honestly.
Now, for me, he said some disrespectful shit in the stream. For me,
don't know what's going on with my camera. It's black.
Which I deem as disrespecting it.
What is going on with my camera? Hopefully, I can fix it up. Hang on, guys. Let me see what's happening. Let me turn it off and turn it back on.
JT, bro.
See if it's back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy in that stream this morning, honestly, guys. Like, it's playing about a bit. Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy in that stream this morning, honestly, guys. Like, I don't know. With me, I don't really care, like, in regards to banters and all that stuff. Like, it's all right. You could banter with me. I don't care. You know what I mean? You could take the piss out of me. How it is what it is. I like that kind of back and forth thing.
Didn't fucking look like it.
And all that stuff. I did apologize to the kid afterwards,
We've learned nothing. We've learned nothing. We've learned nothing. We've learned nothing. Like, and here's my main issue, yeah? Here's my main issue with, like, people doing mad stuff on the internet is, if people had to do these, if we had to do streams in person, do you think anyone would ever, like, have there'd be no problems? Do you know no one would have any problems? If we all had to sit on the same couch and talk football, we all have no problems. Because everyone would now just be respectful in the way that they communicate. You know that, innit? I've never... Think about all the podcasts you watch that are in person. Why do none of them have, like, anything? Like, no one has any... There's no disrespect. Why is there no disrespect? Beans, pon, toast. If someone has told you they don't like something, and you keep doing it, for me, that you're doing something. Because you didn't call no one else a kid. Why are you not calling no one else a kid? Why are you not referring to anyone else as a kid? There's other people on the panel. And I'm not a kid because we can start like this is when I start getting disrespectful like what I used to do an hour. Now people gonna have a problem because when I start saying cool, let's compare lives and let's see who's the kid is. Let's compare it then. Let's see who's more of a kid. Let's compare where each other are at in life. Like let's do that because when I start doing that, now people are gonna say now you're moving disrespectful. You're getting personal. But if I've told you I don't like something, that should be it. Do you see where I'm coming from? For me, if I've told you I think something's disrespectful, bro, I'll put it this way. I call my brethren pussies because I have an understanding of my brethren. Do you see where I'm coming from? Like, I'll call my, shut up, you pussy, because it's my brethren. I'm not going to any guy I don't know and say, you pussy, because I don't know how he's going to take it. That's called respect, bro. That's called me not knowing you. Like, come on, bro. Like, do you feel what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. And that's why I wanted to show you the stream first. I could have been so disrespectful, bro. And for me, he even gets more disrespectful in the stream. For me.
I mean, because if you look at that stream, he looked really, really angry.
See, this is the thing. I'm not really, really angry. I'll tell you what I am. Is I'm trying to control this disrespect. Because let me tell you something about me. I can be so disrespectful and not even think about it. Which is one of my biggest problems. I can be so disrespectful and not care. Because once I've decided that I don't care how you feel, that's it. But I care about how Mo feels. Because I would class Mo as my friend. Someone that's helped me. So now if I do this, I destroy his stream. That is the reality of the scenario is if I now do what I want to do, I'm not affecting the person I'm affecting is Mo who show it on. And Mo has asked me to come on. He's invited me into his space. And in my head I'm thinking, cool. I want to disrespect man, and I'll be honest, I did. I definitely did. And if it was on my channel, it would have been up and I would have done it. But at the end of the day, I can't do that on someone else's platform, bro. Like, it's not only is it not good for their platform, it doesn't show me in the best light. But again, what I want to show is I've grown.
What I've got to realize, guys,
I've grown.
The new generation I think he's in his 30s. That's what they said to me. But I'm 47. I'm way, way older.
What the fuck does that mean?
30s, you know what I mean? So
old motherfuckers. This is the problem with old motherfuckers. Old motherfuckers think because you're old, that means something to everybody else. I've never given a fuck about old motherfucker. Let me tell you that. There's a lot of fucks in there. Because you're old, I don't care. I'll push you out of your fucking Zimmer frame. I'll push you off your Zimmer frame. I don't care if you're old. It's important to make sure you keep your respect. Come on, man. That's the reality, bro. I tell you one thing about me. The reason why a lot of people aren't gonna like me is because I'm gonna call bullshit all the time. You see that game where it's like, I can name 9 players, I can name 11 players. I'm gonna call bullshit all the time. I'm always gonna be the first person. Vinny, but this is the problem. You know this is the problem. Me not doing you in the worst way is now making you feel confident. But if I say, listen, you're from around the corner, I'll slap the shit out of you if you keep speaking like this. Now I'm a bad guy. Now I'm the bad guy. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
To me, they're still new generation to me, no matter what. You know, if you know what I mean. If I'm about 13 years older than you, you're still new generation to me. You know what I mean? So it's like me and Uncle Rod's 10 years apart. I'm new generation to him.
That's your brethren. Me and you not brethren.
How I see things, you know what I mean? He calls me kid sometimes. It's okay.
That's how you and your brethren talk. This is what man don't get. That's how you and your mate talk.
But it was mad. It was mad this morning, honestly, guys. And I saw, because this kid is normally confident on the streams, innit? I thought maybe I could test him, that kind of thing. But, you know.
And in his head, let me tell you something. Let me tell you how mad this guy is. In his head, he's taking this as like a notch. Like, like he's done me something. You didn't. All you did was be disrespectful once I'd already toasted and roasted your shit. I'd shown everyone you're stupid, and then you started being disrespectful by calling me a kid. That's not fucking... How is that banter? And then you started playing victim and saying, oh, is that a threat? I'm like, bro, if I was threatening you, bro, I'll slap the dog shit out of you. Like, bro, it's
I just
mad.
gotta leave things like this. I just gotta leave it. I can't do it anymore. You know
In his head, his banter was too much. Do you know how insane that is as a conclusion? And this is why I wanted to show you the stream first. Hold on. His conclusion is his banter was too much for me. Deep. I want you man to deep it. His conclusion from his interaction with me was his banter was too much for me. Do you know how mad this is? Schema, you missed a lot. His conclusion from the interaction I just showed you was his banter was too much for me. I'll give someone 10 bags right now if you can show me the banter. I'll give someone 10 bags right now. Show me the banter that he put my way. Paul, on God, this is what I do. On God, that's why I take it as disrespect. And I didn't crash out first because I know some people might not do that. Bro, you can't say, we can't speak on behalf of other man when I told you I'm taking it as disrespect and then you're continuing. Then you've gone into your private little stream and you've continued. What are we doing here?
But if you take the piss out of Liverpool, what do you want me to do?
So, and then also, I want you to deep what he's doing here. So he's now alluding that he did something. So what did you do? So what did you do to offend me? So that, okay, Beans Bun Toast, I want you to break this down. In his head, he's done me something. Because he said it. He said that his banter was too much. If he meant nothing by calling me a kid, what is he alluding to then? Hold on, Beans Bun, if he, in his, because he's admitting he's done me something. He's admitted it. He said it. Jurgy, he said it. He has said he's done me something. So, if it's not the kid that he's done, what was the thing that he said then? What was it? Big up Fonz with the 2. Sorry, Pazz, I won't call you kid on stream again. Bro, it's not even the fact. And what's mad? The kid thing ain't even that deep. It's your persistence to doing something that I've told you to stop doing. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I agree, Zapato. Do you see what I'm saying? If it wasn't that, then what was it? What was it that you did? Because he's saying he did something. do you see what I'm saying? Like, so what did you do then? So what were the things that he said that irritated me if it wasn't the kid thing? If that's what you did, what was it? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on.
If you take the piss out of Klopp, what do you want me to do? You know, I've got to retaliate somewhere.
Come on, beast
mode.
mode.
That's how it was.
That's why when I'm joking with man, I don't know. I'm talking about football, bro. I'm talking about football.
If people don't know me, guys, I come from a banter era. You know what I mean? When the social media stuff started in Facebook, people used to call the police on me. You know what I mean? That's how much.
No one ever called the police on you.
So, and me being laid back, I think makes people angry as well.
What are you on about? Do you know how insane this is? But this is the point, Beans. I'm trying to change the narrative around my name. I'm trying to change the narrative. But the issue is doing that, people get too comfortable. So this will be the last time I do this. I'm letting man know now. All of that shit I said before about changing, that's done now. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's done. That's all done now. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's all done. So if you see someone say something to me on the panel I don't like, and I warn you about it, and you continue, that's it. It's getting disrespectful. It's getting disrespectful. Man said they called police on him. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you're a guy like that. You've never done nothing like that. Look at you. Like, you're like, this is what I'm saying. Now, because of what this stream, he thinks he's a guy. This is the problem. Now you think you're a guy for man. You're not a guy, bro. You're not a guy. If we're all sat on a couch together, bro, you're not doing that. You're not too. If we were sat on a couch together and I said, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't call me a kid again. On God's, I promise you, on my life, he's not calling me a kid again. On God, he's not calling me a kid again. On God, he's not calling me. If we're all in the same room, you're not doing that again. You're not doing that again. Come on, bro. But this is the problem, Rory. I don't want to be setting it on the internet. Like, I don't want to be setting it on the internet. That's just sneaky. It's so sneaky. Like, I don't want to be arguing with man on the internet. But like, the issue is like, why are you doing that then? Why am I telling you that you're disrespectful and it makes you feel larger? That it makes you feel like more. Why is this? If someone's telling me, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, I don't like this thing you're calling me, bro, I'm gonna stop doing it. No matter whether how big you are, how small. If I think you're a pusher, I'm gonna stop. Because why am I trying to win an argument through disrespect on the internet? What's the point? Do you feel me? I just think your guy mad. Your guy mad. It never needs to be that deep. I just feel like why are we now? This is what I'm saying, Beans. I like to have manners for everyone, bro. And I tell you, and if I don't, if a man says, yo, my brother, I'm not gonna lie to you. You don't even just say that because that's too humble. If a man says, yo, I don't like what you said there, I'm gonna be like, what? What thing did you not like? He says, you called me a kid. I'm gonna be like, you know what, bro? My bad, bro. I didn't mean to disrespect you like that. Because I don't need to be a rude boy on the internet. I don't. I get nothing from it. There's no peas. I get nothing from being a rude. Imagine I'm on the screen. Yeah, you man, I've got 10 guns behind me on GTA. What are you, man, gonna think? Oh, this guy's a bad boy. Oh my God, let's subscribe. What the fuck? Oh my God, Pazz is a bad boy. Let's all subscribe. Guys, come on, let's subscribe to him. Like, bro, like, what are we doing here? So just keep it like, if we was on Sky Sports, you wouldn't move like that. Come on, man. If we're all on the same couch, you're not moving like that. So why are we doing it on Mo's channel? Come on, I've said to you, bro, I don't like that. Come on, I've ignored so many of them. I even ignored you calling man an idiot. Come on, man. This is what I'm saying. This is the point, Kev. Like, bro, if me and Beans Pone Toast are on a panel, bro, and I'm calling man, and I say Killy, and I say, yo, Killy, and he says, bro, not gonna lie to you, I don't like the way you're calling man Killy. Even if he says, I don't like the way you're calling man Killy, I don't know you like that, I'm not your Killy. I say fair enough. I might harbor small feelings because I feel a little bit like you've made a disconnect, but I'm gonna stop calling you Killy. Like, as simple as that. I might feel a way about it, but I'm not going to keep saying it because you don't like it, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's it. Big up Guna Chris in the building. Hey, let's finish this off so we can get into the Arsenal matters, bruv.
Because when I say things, I say it in a laid-back way, and it affects some people, if you know what I mean, guys. So, yeah.
What did you say? In his head, his football banter was too much. Do you know how terrifying that is as a conclusion?
I felt bad. I felt really, really bad. I did text him. I got his number, but I'm not going to.
Mo gave him my number without asking me. Mo, don't do that again. Big up Mo.
Give him a call. He ignored it. It's okay. But I texted him afterwards and I said to him, I'm sorry if I offended you. And I did say sorry in the stream as well. You know what I mean? Because someone said I called him stupid. I don't remember calling anyone stupid. You know what I mean? I don't do that kind of stuff.
I wish so.
Kind of stuff. So I don't know where that came from, the stupid part. That was weird.
Mo told you.
Have I been dismissive? Yeah, I've been dismissive a few times because whenever I tried to speak, he didn't let me speak. So I
just showed a whole stream of you trying to interrupt me.
I let him be with that stuff as well. So
facts, Ace.
He's a good kid from what I can see. I've got no issues with him. I don't, honestly. It's up to him what he makes of it.
Good kid again. I'm glad JD might be right.
Take the piss out of me or whatever it is. Let him do so, innit? But you know, with me, I am the way I am.
Killers like my family.
I'm from an era which is calm. You know what I mean? In all kinds of situations, and things don't affect us like other people. If you know what I mean. So I watched his stream. I just watched his stream. Don't get me wrong. It came on the timeline. I swear I wasn't looking for it. It came on the timeline because we connected somehow. because of the streams that we did together today. So, and he was talking about me, and see, I don't know the guy. I don't know him either. But you know, I was
Literally never spoke about you. Big up JJ.
in that channel way before him. You know what I mean? So, I was a kind of
Another point that means nothing.
catalyst person that used to say, get some new people in, and you know, get your channels, you know, get new viewers, give other people a chance.
Someone in the chat said that people in the chat were making him talk about this. Who is making him talk about this? He hasn't brought up not one chat.
I advise those guys, you know what I mean? Because of my age, they respect me in that way, you know what I mean? Hussam and Jazz, and they're my friends, innit?
A man has learned nothing. Man has actually learned nothing from the stream. I bet. You're the worst streamer on YouTube. You're an annoying prick. When a star streamer saw you just shout for no reason. Hey, big up Daniel Rogers, man. Hey, big up Daniel Rogers, man.
Time, so I advise them, you know, give them youngsters a chance.
Yeah, but Beans on Toast, he doesn't address these till later.
A chance that have got a YouTube channel. I don't want to hug, you know, the limelights or anything like that, and you don't see me in those channels anymore like you used to before. So that's the kind of person I am, you know what I mean? But yeah. I watched that stream back, and I watched the comment. I looked at the comments.
Like Daniel, fam.
It was horrific. Some people call me disgusting, you know what I mean, and all that stuff. But yeah, it is what it
Daniel
is.
came and stand on
I've
business.
apologized in the show, live show to him.
I'm not gonna lie to you, this goes on for a fucking long time. I'm letting man know it goes on for a long time.
Left when the show finished, he left. That's it. You know what I mean? I couldn't even explain myself to him. He just left. That's great.
Hey, look at Akia in the
It is what
chat.
it is.
Look at Akia in the chat, bro. Pazz has got a mouth on him. Pazz, a great kid. I'm definitely in the Twilight Zone. This is what I say, bro, yeah? Like, you can't take this thing, you can't take it too seriously.
I don't think got heated. Yes, he got upset, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I did say a couple of times, I'm not that guy, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not that person that, you know, that takes back, that takes the piss.
Like, I want you to hear, I'm not that guy.
Like that? No. It's up to him. Like I said, I don't think got heated. Yes, he got upset, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I did say a couple of times, I'm not that guy, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not that person that, you know, that takes back, that takes the piss.
I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
You could take the piss out of and get
Who took the piss out of you?
away with. I'm not that guy.
I'm not that guy you can take the piss out of and get away with it.
I said I'm not that guy. Wrong
You didn't say that.
person, you know what I mean? But like I said, I like the kid. I watched him a few times. I think he's entertaining. I think, you know, he's a good person. I honestly think that, yeah. That's what
He's in the chat as well.
He's a one merchant is what he does. There you go, bro. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't wind me up. Nobody can listen.
Poor, man. Poor.
If you see just an F in that when someone is talking to me, that's a wind up. But I don't swear. If I don't swear, I'm calm. I'm chilled. That's what it's all about for me. Big up Shanklin. Hope you're okay, my brother. Why does McAllister look bolder after?
Hey, big up Ace Hold in the chat. Motherfuckers need to learn a club isn't your life. Moist. It isn't. I agree. Nah, this is funny, man. I can't even lie to you, bro.
All that good stuff. Big up Beans on Toast. Big up my brother. I hope you're okay. Smash the likes, as he always
Big up Beans on
says.
Toast in the car.
Obviously, there's a lot of stuff to discuss. Araujo has arrived at Liverpool on a loan deal. That's what was Liverpool. Talk to me. He's got my number now. That's as simple as I'm chilled. That's what it's all about for me. Big up Shankly, man. Shankly, bro. Hope you're okay, my brother. Why does McAllister look bolder after a hair transplant? I don't know, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I did say it a couple of times. I'm not that guy, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not that person that that takes the piss, you could take the piss out of and get away with. I'm not that guy. I said I'm not that guy. Wrong person. You know what I mean? But
what does that even mean? This is what I don't get. Like, approaching Skelly on deck. Is he? Yeah, that's fucking great. But that's great. But now, here's where I sit with this. We're gonna conclude this now, innit? We're gonna conclude this now, innit? And this will be man said send a link to fucking. You've lost your mind, bro. That's not my guy. I told the same thing to Mo. Like, I don't know this guy to be reconciling anything with him. Here's the reality, bro. Here's the reality, yeah? Like, this is what I'm saying, bro. He's talking like he wrapped me up in the corner. Had my ribs broken. Like, to me, bro, yeah, like, for me, this is peak level non-accountability taken. And like I always said, I've said this in previous streams as well, like, there's a part of me that needs to accept what this space is. And this is a space full of people that have no filter on the things that they say. And I mean, your 45-minute stream says different. Like, for me, bro, like, as a creator, you need to be aware of the fact that people are gonna say whatever they want to say. Accountability isn't a thing here. Respect isn't necessarily a thing here. And that's why I say, like, I'm not from the same cloth as these guys. We're definitely not from the same cloth because, you know, as he would say, where I'm from, this loose lip stuff is not something that I grew up with personally. And if another man tells me he doesn't like something I'm doing, me personally, I'm respectful enough to just not do it. I don't need to do the ego thing. If I call a man a t-shirt and he thinks t-shirt's offensive, I'm gonna stop doing it, bro. It's as simple as that. And at the end of the day, bro, this is what comes with you when you're a personality like me. And that's not to say that I'm this fucking special, the greatest content creator in the world. It's to say that I'm a type of person that questions everything people say. And that comes with people feeling a way about it. And then they're gonna, yeah, he is in the chat. I'll be honest, bro. Like, to me, like, you've been pretty disrespectful, man. I'll be honest. And I've watched this back. I can't bother to go through all of it, to be quite honest with you. We've gone through enough of this shit. We spent a fucking hour on it. I personally feel like you were very disrespectful. And I thought about returning the disrespect. I really have throughout this whole stream. I have. But I'm not going to. Because I know you don't. I know from what you've said, you think that this is a light touch. That you think that I'm a light touch, bro. That's what I think, innit? But I know that you can't be familiar with my thing, innit? You can't be. Because to me, this stuff here is very disrespectful. Very, very disrespectful. Even if I strip away everything and I've told the man, I'm not gonna lie to you, stop this kid stuff, and you continue with it, that's all I was saying, it. But you get me. You get a light touch today, I'm gonna move on. But big up you, innit? Big up you. Wish you the best in your thing, innit? But you get me. Innit? When was this stream? It was yesterday. Yeah. JT, I agree, bro. I think it's disingenuous stuff, bro. I think it's all disingenuous stuff. Big up Asian Gunner in the cut, man. But yeah, man, bro, it's nothing, bro. At the end of the day, my man didn't shoot me, he didn't stab me. It's nothing that's that deep. But at the same time, bro, I can't like, I can't just be on the internet walking around taking bad up. Like, I can't. I'm sorry. This one here got to end here, innit? But yeah, man. You get me. Let's get into the rest of the flipping day, though, because we have bare shit we need to talk about. Again, man. I feel like, you feel me, Moad? Moad, you feel me? Empath, the creator. Like, man's a real empath. You feel me? Like, I'm really out here being empathetic. You know the way there. I'm really out here being empathetic. But in regards to this big fucking standoff, bringing man up here, that's never gonna happen. That's not my thing. That's never been my thing. I'll never be that type of guy. Big up Ace in the cut, man. Bro. Again, one thing about, I'll tell you the difference between me and a lot of man, bro. If I said something, I'm not walking back nothing. I'm not walking back nothing. If I've said it and I meant it, that's what I said, innit? If I've called a man a pussy, and at the time I wanted to call you a pussy, I'm not apologizing for it. That's what I meant at the time. That's what I meant. That's the difference between me and a lot of men, bro. I'm not going to be accidentally disrespectful. It's never been an accident if I've been disrespectful. I tell you that for free. If I've ever been disrespectful, it's never an accident. Never. It's never. It'll never be an accident. That's why for me, it's about doing, you get me? It's about being measured in this thing. I know if I said something, I ain't walking it back in it. It's because it's never been an accident. Anyway, let's get into the rumor mill, because apparently there's a bag of shit that's come out. More bears. I'm fucking dead. Alright, let's talk about, in fact, I don't even want to talk about Myles Lewis-Skelly. That's just going to ruin my day. That's going to ruin my day. No, with JT, I completely agree, bro. I completely agree. But fuck it, innit? Fuck it. Ace, I'm telling you. That's why I gotta be Listen, I signed up for this. I can't complain about it now. I signed up for this space. No one put a gun to my head and said, make a channel. No one said, yo, Killy, make a channel. No one said that. So here I am in it. Can't complain about it. Alright, cool. I just opened my timeline and I see Carefree Lewis, lad. Let's see what he's saying,
like,
lad.
Real shit. That's how good they are. That's how good they are.
And snap up Wharton before you lot or someone else.
Yeah, bro. If we signed Skellys and Wharton, I'll be dreaming, bro. I'll be dreaming of the title, bro. Like, real shit. Like, if man signed them two. So, it's one of them
understandable,
ones.
Because the league.
A title?
League won with a major amount of points. I don't think it's going to take a lot to make that jump.
Yeah.
Arsenal fans are talking way too much about how it's going back to back and all of that. It's like, bro, you lot didn't dominate the league like that anyway for me to believe it outright. I could see anybody just jumping up and making a threat this season.
Yeah, and our net spend is something like 44 million. So it's one of them ones where it's not like we don't have money there. Like, we've got money there. But we've got money there for the right deal. That's how good they are.
And snap up Wharton before you lot or someone.
I like that one there. All of a sudden. See, this is why the internet is fucking sick. This is why the internet is the best place. Dreaming of the title. Skelly. All of a sudden, Skelly wins man the title. Big up Ace with another 2. Bro, your chat's running away. Rand's got that 7K from our slippery darkness. Interesting. Here's what I want to know. Boys. Maybe one of you lot can help me with this. How is it that everyone is meaty till they're linked with them? Man United, I like that one there. Man United got money for the right deal, but we're penny pinching. Big up Zeke the Freak with the 79 Wolf. You lot go sub to Zeke. My brethren, you get me? He's got some content coming, man. We're gonna get. He's on the channel tomorrow. We got a panel show coming tomorrow. I got some of my brethren on there, man. It should be good, man. Man said, man, thought they were super chatting about me. But yeah, I got some of my brethren coming on the show. It should be good, man. It should be good. Yeah, we got Zeke in the cup. But yeah, you lot see what he's about. He's a Man United rat. He's a Man United rat. Manu and Charles talked to themselves in the storeroom, and I said, hey, bro. I'm real. I don't know who that conversation was between. Big up Christopher Kennedy in the car. Big up Blackgate with a 35 in the building. They call us shit, but the minute they get linked to one of our suddenly title content, this is the problem. This is the problem. Nah, big up Zeke, man. Zeke's good people, man. Trust me. He's coming. He's coming. Just wet him. He's coming. He's coming. Zeke is coming, man. Here's my issue, yeah? Here's my issue. Here's my issue. Here's the issue I'm having. Here's my issue. Why is it when I tell man MLS is a beat? Furthermore, you're dreaming of the title, but where does MLS fit into that then? Who's he playing in front of? Do you know? You not feel me? You not feel me? Who's he playing in front of? Kobe. But if I say MLS is better than Kobe, all of a sudden, oh God, our guy doesn't that. Come on, brother. For me, bro, MLS should have started in the World Cup. I think he's better than all these, man. If I ask man who's Arsenal's good players, they're not counting Skellys. This is another thing, JT. I thought they had the best pivot, Tillemans. MLS doesn't start for us. So then why does it make you win the league now then? You think you man could buy MLS for left back? Yeah, you lot have fucking lost it, bro. You think you man could get MLS and play him left back? You man think you're getting MLS and he's going left back. I go get Lewis Hall, man. Concentrate. This link is so dead. I don't even want to spend that much time thinking about it. I honestly don't want to spend that much time. I honestly don't want to spend that much time talking about it. Why, if he don't start, why does he win you the league? Just saying. Oh my days. This guy putting Ghana flags. I put England flag. He plays for England, Ruber. MLS will be most man's best midfielder. But again, this is why I know. But anyway, I already know man don't watch Arsenal anyway. And I tell you for free how I know man don't watch Arsenal. Because if I ask man how Arsenal play, they can't tell me. First of all, most man just say, oh, you play defensive and play set piece. You're just chatting shit. Yeah? That's one. And two, they don't know what Myles Lewis-Skelly's on. If you watch Arsenal, you would know what Myles Lewis-Skelly's on. Simple as. And most people's opinion is based on what other people's opinions are. I hear you, Ace. But again, football's a bunch of opinions. I think he's way better than. I wouldn't swap MLS for no Elliot Anderson, no Tonali, no Mateus Fernandes, no Kobe. None of these man I would swap him. I won't swap him for no one. Champions League 19-year-old. Come on, man. Let's concentrate for 5 minutes, bro. And he didn't look out of place. When he played Real Madrid, didn't look out of place. Buck Real Madrid off the park. Fuck Real Madrid up. For me, MLS, bro, that's 150. We got Big K. Bro, MLS is 150. If Elliot Anderson's 116, bro, so is MLS. So is MLS, bro. Always play in the midfield even when you play from left back. There you go. But that's the point, Deacon, bro. Like, again, it's always going to be agenda over reality. And I hear it. I do. Facts, Christopher. Mainly ain't moving because ain't no one want to move him. MLS is a better platform. Does he? You lot told me we play shit football. But character lets people play. Because you like out here bracking back. Look at don't be like these other man, bro. MLS is clear of all these man, bro. I'm telling you. And this year, watch this year. MLS is gonna show you, man, Wagwan, bro. MLS is gonna show you, man, Wagwan.
To hold this one, I'll be honest. There's no boss calls, blood. Aiden Heavens that's his boy. You get me? So, like, listen, the deals. You get me?
Hey, it might be an unofficial swap deal with Neto too, bruv.
We'll get on to that. I'm telling you, Myles Lewis-Skelly. You know what I'm saying? Myles Lewis-Skelly. You know what I'm saying? And then you get me.
All right, big up Pierre with the 5. I like how these men happen to so far up. The ops are hilarious. They've been hilarious, Pierre. They've been hilarious. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Ace. If I got an answer for all the things Arsenal fans say, you gotta do the same thing. This is what I learned the other day on Never a Foul. All of a sudden, I answer for all the Arsenal fans. So you're doing the same thing. Anyone on Twitter, that's what you're doing. Ace. That's what you gotta do as well. Come on, Ace, man. Nah, this alright, man. This alright.
If they get me Skelly,
He gets a troll. And I like trolls, bro. I like trolls. Like, he does the world champions gimmick. I think that shit's funny, bro. I would do the same shit. You see me? That's what, bro. Some of you men are fucking trolls. I think trolls are funny, bro. I think that's what the space is. It's a troll space. It's funny, innit? That's the whole point. What's the point of supporting the club if you control the other clubs? That's the whole point. That for me, that's the whole point. That's the whole point, bro.
Wharton, I'm moving crazy. I'm just letting you man know from now.
Skelly and Wharton, fucking hell.
If they get me Skelly and Wharton, don't come here for anything serious for the rest of the season because I'm moving mad. I'm just saying, bro. Like, don't come here for nothing serious because I'm moving crazy for the whole season. If them man go and do that, so these hours, innit? I told you the young G was coming to Old Trafford. So
I tell you for free, Vinny was more realistic than this. Vinny is more realistic than Myles Lewis-Skelly to Man United. Vinny is, bro. See? This is why I was telling man from the beginning that we need better ops. Our ops stink.
My ops stink. All my ops on the t-shirt, they're all dead. I need better ops. You understand?
This is what I kept trying to tell man, bro. I told man, not you. I told man. How about that? I told man. Not you. I told man. All my ops stink. Anywho, where's that? I want to see what's on Transfer News Live, man. The greatest Twitter channel of all time. wait, who's dropped videos today? Who's dropped videos today? Who's dropped videos today? Who's dropped videos today? Someone dropped a video today. Big up ones in the cut with their two two boys. Rance gets Men in Black brain wipe before bedtime. Come on, man. Oi! We got a new lotion in, boys. We got a new thing. Get me. Big up the Aveeno, you feel me? Vanilla and oat scented. This one here have the gal them walking in your direction. You get me? New joint. Aveeno. Vanilla and oat scented. Daily moisturized yogurt body cream. This one here have the gal walking your way the way this one smells. Get me? You put this one on. Get me? You get me? You're a problem now. Walking past gal, they're getting a woof. That's what I'm saying. You feel me? Rubber dub. Now you're in the game. Now you're in the game, boys, innit? You feel me? Yeah? You see this one here? Vanilla and oat scented. Woo! Now you're a problem on the streets. Vanilla and oat, not oak. Answer, does it make you smell like a kid? You get me? That's what I'm telling you, Killy. You get me? Any lotion can get it and do get it. Just know Patterns you up. Patterns you all up in it. Patterns you all up. Any hooser. I want to find the who's made a video about Skellys? He made a video about Skellys. And that's Vanilla and Oats. Vanilla and Oats. Who made a video about Skellys? Has Saeed made a video? You know we love reacting to Saeed TV videos. The big supporters of Saeed TV on this channel. Big supporters of Saeed TV. What about Matisse? What's Matisse got going on? I'm not gonna lie to you. Not sponsored, not ads. What the fuck, Fonzie, bro? What the fuck, bro? KG, yeah? We ain't reacted to a KG vid before. We ain't reacted to a KG video before. Still. Nah, he ain't made nothing, bro. This guy drops a lot of videos a day. I'm fucking with the work rate. He drops a lot of videos a day. I am fucking with it. Big up KG, man. You're gonna make me up my work rate. You're making me think that I'm doing the lazy thing. I'm gonna have to up my thing. You saying 5 videos a day? Oh, look at this fraud, man.
And thanking me for...
Oh, look at this fucking fraud. This guy's a fraud, bro. Look at this guy, bro. Alright, look at this guy. Yeah, KG's funny, bro. I like KG, so. KG's always been funny. Alright, who knows about this? Let me show you lot KG. If you're real old school, you know about this. Let me show you, man, KG. Let me show you, man. KG. You, man, don't know KG, bro. Let me show you, man, KG, fam. Let me show you, man, KG. Ha ha. Shadrach, fam. What do I know about this? What do you know about this? What do you know about KG, bro? I know about KG, bro. Just slow it down, bro. Just slow it down. What do I know about Shadrach and the Mandem? How long ago? 16 years ago.
Guns and pork, listen, guns and pork, hard, guns and pork, listen, guns and pork, hard. Got a beard, but I still eat pork. No knife, fam, just a fork. I write hard bars with my biro, and every 2 weeks I'm getting in my gyro. Shadrach spit flames, call me Spiral. What? Man, them Trino. White in my boots bigger than a rhino. It's off-white, so I call it albino. I told you you can't
come round here.
I told you we roll deep round here.
What?
I told you you can't come round here. Listen, I told you we roll deep round here. Guns and pork, listen, guns and pork, hard, guns and pork, listen, guns and pork, hard.
Yes. There's no copyright, bro. What do you think this tune is? This tune is on fucking. This tune's on YouTube, bro.
It's crazy. I'm busting shots in the cops and that. So keep on talking, my name on the block.
Giggler.
It's a struggle, but you gotta stay strong. On the road, yeah, it's not streetsy. On the road, yeah, the
I don't know what happened to this thing.
Listen, I told you you can't come round here. I told you we roll deep round here. I told you you can't come round here. Listen, I told you we roll deep round here. Guns and pork, listen, guns and pork, hard.
Shadrach, fam.
guns and pork. Listen, guns and pork, guns and pork. Hard.
Hey, just remember, KG, I seen you right here. I know you're married. Just remember, I bagged you.
Guns and pork, guns and pork, guns and pork, guns and pork. Read it, write it, read it, write it. Listen, yeah, I'm the best that ever does it, Reed. I want to see that. I better go on this thing, 1985, dropping bags on the ship, yeah fam, that's my life. Catch me in your hood on some hostile tip, Shadrach, no long tip, let off a clip. I take pics and I never say cheese. I take food and I never say please. I wear 8 Rex in 90 degrees. Nah, swear down fam, I'm hot. I told you can't come round.
They got KG, man.
I told you we go deep round here. I told you you can't come round here. Listen, I told you we
The
go
GOAT.
deep round here.
He's the GOAT.
Guns and pork. Listen, guns and pork. Guns and pork. Hard.
Guns and pork.
Listen, guns and pork. Guns and pork. Hard.
Bagel King before the renovation. You get me? Shadrach and the man them, brother. Man crazy. Their content on oh my days! This is my childhood, bro.
Yeah, but you know what? That's all we got time for, so we're gonna be back next week, yo. You know what?
Who remembers A Squeezy, bro?
I'm the real local bully, you get me? Me and Little Squeezy had to show them, blood, them quick replay. They not on them. They not on nothing, blood, you get me?
No
blood,
camera
man like
work.
Shadrach walking with bloody dry knee captain.
Playing the house, replay. What man's gonna get hold of?
You know what?
That's man crazy, fam.
Man's
It's man crazy. Yeah, man crazy, really. Go with it. Just replay all what I told you, fam. No, big bad thing. No, big bad thing. Listen, no. Are you really back though? Are you
I
really
swear
back
down,
though?
bro.
It's a mad one.
A Squeeze. What do I know about A Squeeze, bro? You look crazy. We got Ace with the 2. So you guys have your well, we have our own old school comedy scene, bro. Well, RS ain't even that old school, I'll be honest. But these man are old school. These men are actually old school. That these men were before their time, bro. These men were before their time, bro.
Hi, can I have 4 chicken wings and chips, please?
Before their time. It's the last one that we're gonna get back into football.
Sometimes in life, you can't get what you want.
The fact that none of these men have bantered this guy is poor. The fact that this hasn't come up yet is poor.
No chicken, okay. They got no chicken way.
This is insane.
No chicken
before his time, though. Before his time. The streets weren't ready.
Maybe you can get a pizza, babe. No money, you can get a slice of cheese. Switch it up and get a patty.
Hey, the streets weren't ready. The streets weren't ready for this. No chicken wings. They got no chicken. They got no chicken wings.
Chicken. 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 Chicken.
Nah, this is too before its time, bro. Classic. Chicken wings.
No chicken wings.
Bro, look at these niggas, bro. Hey, nah, these man were too. These man were the fucking goats, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The camera of hell.
What's your legs? Man, this real hard. I've got a beard, but I still eat.
Don't care. Oh, yeah. No bar.
Man, get rolled on with a skate to get me.
Nah, this guy is the best, bro.
I got ice all over.
Okay, that's the copyright of hell. Let's just get that away. Nah, know why this guy used to kill me? this guy actually, Livo was a cold skater. Was that Expressions? Nah. This is KG and another guy called Marston. Hey, what's this?
Brack and Abednego, they're coming back.
Oh my days, Jazzy, bro.
It's not peak, it's peck. Like the air has gone out the window. It's peck. It's peck.
That's Vooz as well. These man were doing it for a long time. Oh my days. I think I do remember this. I do remember this song. Nah, these man were too dumb.
Tony, forget all of them, man. There, blood.
Feds, camouflage.
These man were actually too dumb. These man were too dumb. Their skits were actually sick as well.
Fresh out your blood on this thing. I'm pulling skinny cuts on this thing. Smoking my paper on this thing. Back on the road.
Hey, you're thinking of Bricka Bricka.
Fresh out of jail, cuz on this thing. Beard waving the 4-5 on this thing. Skates on when I ride on this thing. Back on the road, say we're back on the road. My watch is bigger than 1010. Those that humongousaurus. Destroy the track, melt the chorus. In jail traps in my hand. Walk on Miss Palmer. You call this thing Gaza. Game I'm a sense. Call me master. You seem both quick. I can skate faster. If your chick's pregnant, I bend it goes to father. Don't stop beef, I'm a straight fire starter. Fresh out of jail, cuz now we ain't snitching. I'm with your girl, cuz we gone past lips in. She's in bagel king, blaze them all.
Jay-Wee! What? Hey, you threw it back. I don't want this to become an after dark stream, but you still got football to talk about.
Talk about sitting on my big thing. I better go, been doing this from day. Run up in your house, cuz we take your AK. Listen, UK, please stand up. UK, please stand up. Season puss, hey, I'm saying that. Give me the blue tape. That's a move. You said that's a move for my ear, Rude Boy. Are you mad, Rude Boy? That's a move, cuz. Run that. Run that. It's not a game, cuz. Run that. Is it a game? Is it? Rude Boy. No.
Hey, bro. You better actually do that. Jay Weezy. I used to love Jazzy, man.
Fresh out of jail, cuz. On this thing. Beard waving the 4-5. On this thing. Skates on when I ride. On this thing. Back on the road. Say we're back on the road. Wait till you see my skates. Wait till you see my split.
You know fucking what? Yeah, this is KG, yeah. What? Why does no one know this? Do you know how mad it is that no one knows this? Like, no one knows that this, like, KG has this past. Why does no one know this?
Wait till you see my skates. Wait till you see my spliff. Wait till you see my skates.
Hey, bro. Bro, he had the UK in a headlock.
Looking fat like Jay-Z's. Been on my Charles since back in the 80s. Still got about 34 Mercedes. I'm so hard if I drop fam, I don't need a blaster. Gary Glitter on the wing, I'm bathing faster. Move weight, open up a plaza. Sick fundamentals, no I ain't a dancer. I told you before, I'm the best that ever done it, G. If you're on the road, when I'm on the road, I take your pee. I'm on the strip, dropping backs with my code. No brakes on my skates, ain't no J stopping me. Baby, make it sense if you see me with your wifey. I take your wifey, make her my wifey. Catch us in your hood, yeah, cause we went.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
International.
So if you went from the UK, you probably wouldn't know. The UK weren't as connected as what it is now. Gary Glitter on the wing is
Hold on, cuz. We say, what do you want, cuz? Let me get a lemon sip. Yeah? Give me a lemon sip, bro. Give me a lemon sip, bro. This is a game out here, man. Give me a lemon sip. Give more than one. Testy cut one. Give me a testy cut one, cuz. Run that. Get it in. More fire. Get it in, cuz. More fire. Give her the money.
I gotta add this to the soundboard. I gotta add this to the soundboard.
What time is it, fam? What time is it? It's time, cuz.
I'm adding this the soundboard.
What time is it? It's time, cuz. What's your time, cuz? I need the guns. Take the gun. Pick out it from. Obviously, fam. Fix the game.
Add that to the soundboard still.
What time is it, fam? Shut up. Get us.
Holy copyright of hell.
Angel Sport. Lethal Bizzle thing, yeah? Yeah? Leave it, yeah? Leave it. Skellys. Let's go, cuz. You said G. You said Bagel King, though. Bagel King. You said Bagel King, yeah?
Hey, bro. I swear down. I swear down. You see this? You see Channel U era of content? Generational. Generational. Generational era of content, bro. Like A Squeezy, Jazzy, Eddie Caddy, bro. Generational era of content. I forgot they hosted the Mobos as well. Oh my dick, nigga came in a mink coat and a vest. This was a generational era of content. I tell you now, if you don't ever, want to just doom scroll, go on YouTube and type in Shadrach and the Mandem and Jay Weezy and just fucking watch all the videos, bro. I might even do this evening. You see this? Bro, look at these man, bro. Duncan and McCoy. Like, they used to have loads of different characters in it. Like, bro, they were too funny. When I tell you, see KG, bro, that guy, creative fucking genius, bro. This football thing is beneath him. Like, beneath him, bro. No budget. These men were putting together fucking 30-minute skits like Dave Chappelle show, bro. It was mad, bro. Actually mad. These men are insane. Like, I'll tell you for free. You see this? Go watch this shit. Duncan and McCoy. Nah. You might have to do a fucking, bro. Who that Jordan the Yellow respectful, for fuck's sake. Nah, these men were too funny, bro. Bro, I swear down, I nearly did a thingy, bro. Look what man are doing.
She tell me it hurt her and she feel. What you gonna do? She not let go. Not let go. Not let go. She tell me she not let
go. I swear. Nah, I'm watching this. I'm watching this later. I gotta watch this shit later. I'm telling you now. Go watch Duncan. Go to the. I think he's got a YouTube page of all of it on. I think it's Marston Creates. I think this is it, bro. Go on this page and watch the videos. You will fucking die. These man were the funniest. The funniest, bro. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do it after. We might even do it after dark stream later today. But yeah, boys, I'm gonna fucking bounce because I just clocked. We've been streaming for 3 hours, bro. Been streaming for 3 fucking hours. But yeah, boys, it's been lit. We might do an after dark stream on old school UK comedy, bro. We might have to do an after dark stream on just watching old school UK comedy, bro. Because even in fact, we might just do. Nah, you know what? I'm gagging for an after dark stream. Button up for gagging, but you know what I mean. We might have to do an after dark stream soon. Still, like if you see me spark it on a 2 a.m., know what time it is, innit? If you see me spark it at night, know what it is, innit? You get me? We're about to watch some quality shit. But yeah, big up everyone inside. You get me? It was a good stream today, man. Good stream today. Big up everyone that joined. Is there anyone to raid? Because you know here we gotta share the love. You feel me? Is there anyone to raid? Is there any bums streaming? Might do big 6. Is there anyone smaller than big 6? Might do big 6. What are you saying, Lee Gunner? So tell me to not let go. It'd be a good banner for me to just dump you up. I might tell you that I'm taking you somewhere and just dump you somewhere like with people you hate. Alright, cool. Let's do Let's do big 6.
The information per se.
Yeah.
So you're either getting information from the buyer side or the seller side.
Is anyone smaller than big 6? Is there no one smaller than the big six? Months. You might just do months. I try to do smaller streamers, man. But no one's... That's what I'm saying, man. Bro, I always complain about this every time I'm looking for someone to raid. Like, why is no one ever streaming, fam? Bro, it just goes to waste, man. It just goes to waste, bro. Goes to waste, man. This is what I say, bro. Any of you lot that are looking to do YouTube, I'm telling you, it's not as competitive as what people want you to believe. It's not as competitive as what people want you to believe, man. I'm telling you. If any of you don't want to do content, anything like that, I'm telling you, bro, it's not competitive. It's really not competitive, bro. It really isn't. It really, really isn't, man. Plenty of food. Plenty of food. So I'm saying there's people, bro. Some of you lot say you want to do content, bro. Like right now, man could have just raided you, bro. Show Speed. To be fair, Show Speed is a pretty small creator. We'll raid Show Speed. Oh, JM is fucking streaming. Let's raid.
So
JM.
we'll see, man. We'll see how it goes in the next couple of days. As I said, at the moment, it's very much.
Let's raid that bum, JM.
Early stages.
Yes, you should, bro.
Not much is.
All right, cool. Big up everyone inside. I appreciate you lot chilling with me. I'm gonna send you lot over to GM. Aston Villa supporter.
We're gonna be good, man.
Gonna be good. Everyone go put lol. Where's your signings in the chat? Fill it with bare lotion bottles. You get me. Big up everyone inside. I'll see you boys in the next stream, man. Peace.